born here, but I feel like a tourist. Middle finger to the world when they come for me. Just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas just want to be scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council coaches too. Middle finger to the world when they come for me. Just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas just want to be scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council coaches too. Middle finger to the world.
Welcome to episode number 75 of Me and My Big Mouth Podcast. I am him, he, the host, Tuck. And as always, I have a great show for you. Don't tell me how to raise my kids. On today's show, we're going to do just that. Tell you how to raise your kids. And if you're feeling a little sensitive or that heat wave of anger is coming over you, then you are in the right place. Because can't nobody tell you nothing. And it makes sense because can't nobody tell your child nothing. And you know what they say, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. But before I get into, there is something I must do, even though everything has came in its place to stop us from getting back together. It's almost February. It is February. It's almost March. I gotta let my panel introduce themselves. So to my right.
Hey, my name is Justice. My Instagram is AngelJaeee threes.
Hey, I'm Jessica. You can follow me on Instagram at _Jess. Mache _.
Oh yeah.
What's going on? My name is Raheem. You can follow me at Raheem Cousin Speaks on Instagram.
And I'm Jess, and you can find me at Jen and Juicy on all platforms.
Don't tell me how to raise my kids. So I must ask, can your child survive your childhood? And if not, you are purposely making a weaker version of yourself.
Is that a
That's
bad
true.
thing?
Oh, it's definitely a bad thing. Because your ceiling should be their floor, so they should have your principles to get to the next level.
But they don't gotta go through that hard.
They got the
shit to
cheat
get there.
code.
No, I said you ain't got to go through it because they
Can they
can't go
survive
through it. Can they survive it?
Probably not. Well, I didn't have a bad childhood.
Let's just start light. Let's start light. Can your child take the word no the way you did?
Yeah.
Man, them motherfuckers gonna whine.
It's gonna be like 5 million questions. After, like, I gotta know I walked away. It was like, no, why?
You couldn't even
Why?
ask
Okay,
your mama
why?
why for real.
Right.
Like for real, you
That
couldn't
W-
ask your mama
that
why
W starts
not.
rolling
Like,
and slide.
these kids got too much.
Cause
Like,
I said so.
right.
But why
That's-
you say it?
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
You almost got me traumatized.
I don't like that statement though, and it's because I said so. I don't. As an adult, I don't like that statement.
But why?
Why?
But why?
If
like,
I'm asking a question, why is the answer because I said so? Can
Because
you
I said
tell
so.
me
Yeah.
like
Because
the
I remember
reasoning
when I left
behind
to
it?
school maybe a couple weeks ago. It was the end of a game. My daughter was coming out. She got her book bag on. She was like, "Hey, can I go tell my friend?" I was like, no. You already took a long time to come out the locker room." No.
See, you
Just
could have
like-
said that. You
Hold
said
on,
that.
No, I like, you took long enough already from the jump. But she tried to say something else. Who are you trying to debate with? This is not a debate. A lot of parents feel like it's
There
a
you go.
democracy. No, this is a fucking dictatorship.
Do you
That's
know-
right.
do-
That's
It's a
right.
dictatorship
That's right.
until
Yeah.
That's right.
until you show me that you have responsibilities that you can.
You damn
Cater to.
right.
That's right.
It's
That's
a
right.
dictatorship.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You are under matter of fact, y'all don't realize women are usually like that. And it's no knock, but it's really a lot of women problem because the reason you keep explaining your authority leaves.
Right.
Now you got to use the person that don't talk to him.
Right.
I'm gonna tell your daddy. Because your ass used to negotiate.
Right.
Now you in
Now
order
you
to
turning
get
him
them
into a bad guy.
you got to. Because
That's
now you didn't use all his feelings and always explaining everything. If I say no, what else do we need to talk about?
Right. I don't get why after I say no. Now, the only thing I'll debate with a kid about is kind of like food. Like, if you want something, all right, that's cool. But I ain't about to be driving across the world. If I'm going here,
food,
I
I
ain't
do
debating
that.
Oh,
no
I
food
don't know
either.
about that.
right?
That's-
No,
what I
no
prepare.
food. It's like, yeah, what do you want from this spot? Now, if we
Oh,
going,
if we're
yeah,
already
like,
there, yeah.
yeah,
He
like,
has free will. You can look at the menu. That's I'm not
yeah,
mad
feel
about that.
free.
No, some parents, you know, their child turn their ass to a short other cook.
Yeah.
No, we need this from over.
They be cooking several different meals.
I,
and
I know
children-
somebody
yeah.
like that, and you will never catch me.
Never.
Mm-mm.
My son,
I'm making
my
one
son
thing.
know how to
If you don't
cook,
eat it, you
so,
hungry, baby.
That's good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I ain't messing with it. Yeah, it's too many questions being asked from kids. You almost ask like, who's the adult here?
But I think it's
who's the-
society. It's society play a huge part in this.
Who's
And-
society in your house? though?
Well, that's true, but you have to think about it.
They're so soft
We're not the
nowadays.
only influences of our children. We
Gotta
like to
get that
think
shit
we are,
together.
but we're not. You think about it.
Think
They
about it.
go
You used to cuss when
school,
you was young, before you got old enough too. But I guarantee you, when you walked in the house, you changed that shit.
Sure
before.
did.
So
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
But yeah, but it's still different because children now they have a lot more access to things like the internet versus what we did.
You
So
realize
they're
what we
on the
used to see?
internet and they're seeing like they might see other children pranking and talking to their parents crazy. But then they think they can come back and talk to you crazy because they think it's real, but it's
Those
not.
YouTube skits and stuff.
Yeah,
Ooh, they be on there.
yeah.
Nah,
So
they
it's
don't.
a lot
They know
of
they
it's a
can
lot
get
of
away
different
with it and who they can get
influence.
away
That's
with
right,
it.
because you know, like when I agree with him because what it don't matter what you do. When I was growing up, I ain't about to do that shit to my mama.
You been
No.
you been not.
Well, I'm sitting back like, damn, you get to say that? I'm not going back to try that shit on my mama.
You better get
I
your
know better.
like, no, don't try it.
But
Like-
it's a different time, and as time go on, the children gonna get wilder and wilder.
You know why? Because we lose like God says, "Spare the rod, sport a child." We have made whooping ass like like it's almost like a sign that you don't love your children.
No, they can get an ass with.
Yeah, it's just a lot of.
I
work.
think it's
gotta
more
lie.
of love,
My shoulder be hurting.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
huh?
Swing the wrong way, you hit
I'm
yourself.
mad that they try to make it like it's a bad thing. Nah, you need a whooping. I'm sorry. I don't
Yeah.
care. Now, take it the older they get, I understand.
Mm.
Once they get to the teens, it's
You
like,
can't
alright,
whoop
cool.
them no more when they hit the
Oh, you
10.
can't-
Nah,
I'll punch
you
him in the
can,
stomach.
but it get a little different.
It
That-
get
now-
real
you know what I'm
different.
saying?
It
It's like-
get real. It get real.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, we
No, you talking about? Let's see how tough you are. Let's go to the body.
But like,
I don't think I could do that. I don't know. If you
Do you-
piss me off enough, I ain't gonna have no restraint.
let me be real. Do y'all think that they enforce this rule in the sake of children getting abused, or I don't really want you to have control of your kids, especially black kids. I'd rather us whoop them by sending their ass to prison because it's power in that rod.
It is.
I feel like people don't know how to do it without anger because people like for me, if I pop my son, I've had to separate it where I didn't do it when I was mad because I know me. When I'm mad, I'm not thinking like I'm just popping and I'm like I'm disciplining you. Yes, you did something wrong, but like I'm angry and I don't want to do anything while I'm angry. I just feel like you're gonna go harder than you're really expecting, or you might slip and hit the wrong thing and just. It just
Yeah.
goes over, and that's why I think people don't know the line of when you're angry or when you're disciplining, or knowing how to step back and make sure you're just disciplining enough and not abusing the kid or something.
Yeah, and like, but that's the thing. What is abuse? Because abuse is in different.
Yeah.
Even then with a
yeah,
pot,
'cause-
like certain things we start like
I don't even count popping as a whooping.
no,
No.
like a pop, a belt, I feel like it's not bad. Like a belt, a hand, I feel like that's not bad.
Yeah,
Little
that's
things
fine.
like that.
Abuse
Yeah.
is if
Abuse
you
is-
leaving like bruises
Bruises.
and marks and
You
wounds
hitting them with
and
hard
stuff like
items,
that.
like
I mean, I ain't talking
Y'all-
about. I ain't talking about webs.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't
Okay,
talking
good.
about no
Don't get
webs
me wrong.
now. Okay, webs come along with getting the whooping.
Right.
But you know, some people really be leaving like
Their arms
bruises
be
and
sore,
black
like, think about
eyes.
your
and-
arm
That's
being
abuse.
from grabbing them, like even with babies, like people grab. My kid used to flip around. Like I'm not gonna grab him by his arm and watch him flip and dislocate his arm. Like you got to know when to like let go or when to like chill.
But
out
I feel
on,
like honestly, if you whoop your kid enough as
yeah,
a
good
young
hand pop.
kid,
They know kind of like
they'll figure it out. And
Yeah.
I ain't about to keep on doing that. I ain't about to.
But then it also depends on the child because every child respond
different.
to differently. So you might have a child where you whooping them and you thinking it's disciplining, but it's really making them strong.
My son
And I mean,
My
that
son
it-
actually
He's like-
said that.
he
He actually
turned
was
up.
like, he was like, that pop didn't hurt.
Yeah.
And when he said that, I said, oh. And I actually popped him with some force. And he was like, okay, and then cry or nothing. And he's like, oh, are you done? And I'm like, yeah, see, well, we're
I'm about
not
to
gonna
slam you. Those
And see, this is a sad thing because the real nix of it is because, like, I would say children, because we don't discipline the way, and to be honest, back then it was some over the top shit going on.
Oh, you nuts.
You know what I'm saying? It was.
I got red bottom.
But what we do is because we got cases of over the top, we make that the idea of how ass whoopings actually went. I know I deserve damn near every ass whooping I've got.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably got away with some I should have got.
Yep.
But
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that
I
shit.
thank God for them
Mama,
whoopings.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
telling
So
you.
what
Thank
Like,
you.
cause
Oh, yeah.
your sister done did something. Oh, y'all was in here doing it.
I
Line up.
So,
Like, oh, wait
I
a
was that
minute.
sister.
but
I wasn't even in the room.
but the thing of it is, I'm trying to go to where they try to villainize the rod, but yet you take away the rod. Is the respect the same?
No.
Is it worse? Do they respect people like they used to?
Hell no.
No, it's
It
a
ain't no
different
respect. It'd be kids in middle school come up to you cussing. Like,
Yeah,
they
they
like,
don't
bro,
have-
even
they
if,
don't have no
even if
respect.
I didn't know you as a young in high school, middle school, even if I used to curse on the field or the court, I'm not going on the sidelines cursing around nobody, parent no matter
But when you
what.
walk,
I
when
still
you
don't
knew,
cuss.
you knew when they like calm it down. Like when you walk near adults, you knew like, hey,
Right.
there's someone mom behind us. Chill out. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, nah, and then start going in on words. Like you watch your
Right.
surroundings.
These kids like
Even-
literally
they don't
curse
care.
in
Even
front of
as
you
an
like
adult
you ain't even
today.
an adult.
But like
You
even
don't curse around certain, elders and things.
Right.
Even
I still
if-
don't curse around my mom.
even in our culture, right? Like when did we start adapt? Like I see, like we always say that people like to steal from our culture,
Yeah.
but we steal a lot from other cultures too.
Like what?
Cause I've noticed,
Stop parenting.
I noticed black people now let dogs lick their face.
Mm,
Nah.
that ain't no thing. That's,
I literally just seen
that's
a
a
video.
case by case.
They did the swab and put it under the microscope.
I
It's
didn't. It
disgusting.
was a rare for a dog to be even in the house.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
right.
you
They was
go ahead.
outside chained up.
100%.
Okay.
Why
we ain't about to go spend $30 on a bag.
Right.
We got leftovers in it.
So he might grab. He might check on the back. This nigga out the wilderness, man.
I'm about to
Nigga
take
gonna
him to
figure
go
it
see
out.
a vet. All that grass out there he
Man,
can
he
eat.
about to go ahead. They be gonna die downstairs.
I'm just saying. I'm not even saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I've
So
noticed.
you want a dog in your house?
Oh no, I don't.
I got
Nah.
2,000.
It's being
do it.
pushed.
But there's rules.
And I'm pushing
There's
it right
rules for
out.
my dogs. The people come over, they be like, you're so hard to your dogs. I'm like, but they dogs. Like, they can't get on my couch. Like, they can't do this. They know to be on their bed. And, like, dogs are allowed in dog areas. I just feel like exposing that.
Dead
Like, how y'all
dogs
lay
be
in
in
bed with y'all
kitchens.
dogs? Y'all telling me y'all be having sex with dog hair in y'all bed? Like,
Crazy.
Yeah.
y'all be having y'all dogs that were outside in the dirt in the same pillow y'all lay y'all face against.
Then people cooking, letting the dog run out everywhere in the kitchen.
Or the
seen it.
cats over the
Cooking.
counter and they
Yeah.
just run
I
in
seen the
fucking
video
pot.
when the lady had the spoon, let the dog lick it first, then let the baby lick it.
Jesus.
Man, I knocked this shit on the floor.
I want to say this because this is real. Like women, especially when you're a single mom, y'all will sacrifice everything for your child, but not your feelings. Meaning, like, I understand that you love your child, but you have to let him fall sometimes, especially when you're dealing with a boy. A boy shouldn't be expressing his feelings all the time like a woman is. He shouldn't. Men know that sometimes your feelings don't matter. Shit got to get done regardless. I don't even know where this shit came about where everything is about feelings now. You can't get shit done if everybody's in their feelings.
Or even
Where
think
in
about
what
it.
society can you get shit accomplished?
Man, they don't care about your feelings in the world for real.
And a lot of times your feelings are really misleading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because you feel that way don't mean that's reality.
Right.
So,
It's a matter of regulating.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
it.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
every emotion don't have to be dealt with through talking it out.
Right.
That is female traits. The reason we can be logical is because y'all possess that. So you can dump on us. We'll take it because we ain't in our feelings as much.
Right.
But if you are coaching a boy to express his feelings 24/7, you are giving this is how you get killers. You are pushing emotions, female emotions, in a child with testosterone. That's a dangerous motherfucker right there. Because if you step on his shoes,
It might go all.
it could go bad. Like a lot of them kids that are killing, they're emotional, single parent, and I'm not knocking either way. I'm just showing the ramifications of not being a 2-parent household.
Right.
It's got to be a balance. You can't pour all these emotions in a little boy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why you have a lot of these men, when they express themselves, they act like women. They going off just like, if a woman go off, they matching her energy. When if the woman on 1,000, the man's supposed to stay here and bring the woman down. They up there with the woman.
Look how messy men have became.
Very.
Oh,
They're in women
worse than
groups.
us.
Hey,
They're in women groups.
They talk more than her. Yeah. They talk. Hey, I promise you better not talk
Yo,
more.
I like me a good old messy bitch. They got the tea. I like them. They know the school. I
Like,
I ain't talking about a gay dude though.
No, I ain't talking about the
Hey,
gay.
I'm talking about straight dudes that be talking more than women. It's
Mr.
like, bro, come
Sherman,
on, man.
They do.
sassy
They
man,
do.
he does have the tea too. He be talking like, what that
Hello?
bitch did? What?
Oh, tell some shit. I hate niggas that talk.
Who
like
she slept with?
I can't tell you shit. I gotta come home with like that. I know not to tell you.
But
nothing like
that is what happens when you're in a single parent house, or you're putting that many emotions in a guy.
right.
Now you can't ignore, because we have emotions too.
Everybody.
No,
For sure.
it has to be a healthy balance. It can't be the way you do your emotions.
So emotional awareness. That's why I teach. Like, I feel like I'm teaching my son. Like, I know I'm emotional, but I want him to be aware. Like, there's some times where he's like, I'm mad. Okay, cool, you're mad, but keep on going about life. Like,
Right.
what's being mad right now gonna do? What you still gotta do homework, or being mad, you still gotta go do whatever you have to do. Like, I'm mad right now, I still gotta go feed you. Like, you don't see me stopping life because I'm upset or sad or whatever emotion I'm feeling doesn't stop what you have to do. So you got to feel that emotion. Breathe the emotion out, talk to God about it, and keep on going. Like, it doesn't stop anything.
But see that you're a rare breed, because I'm gonna say this, like, like when you're raising a child by yourself, when it all relies on you, women tend to shift. They become harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you giving that information because you on your own. It's all on you. So survival mode is what you're going to teach your child. Like, it's okay to cry, but you got to get the hell up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about women that just want to pour in emotions and let them stew and sit. And now he's upset right now. Just let him be.
If you didn't get your ass up.
Like women are coming out.
Are they really doing that though? I've been around a lot of single women. I haven't seen.
Marshawn Lynch, a professional. Marshawn Lynch was a professional football player. He got approached by 2 women about how he's talking to children on the football field. His language by 2 women. And all he said was, "Is the dad here? Is the man?"
It's like, before we get into this,
Yeah,
like,
I only want to
let
talk
me
to
talk
y'all
to your
because
dad.
we speak a different language as men. We know that it's healthy for them not to be babied all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It's a time and place too. Like, I'm not gonna get on my son's coach about how they're talking, especially he's like, nah,
Right.
like, you need to focus. Like, you're playing. It's not time to play.
Right,
We're running
yeah.
drills.
The
What
only
am I
thing
gonna
I
do?
don't be
Like,
calling the
out the
kids like
name.
bitches and hoes and like.
That's
He
what
not
it
even
is.
doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But man, if you don't get your shit together,
Or
man,
get the
God
fuck
damn,
up.
like, man,
Yeah.
Hustle.
yeah, like, bro, you got to get on them.
Yeah.
You got to get on them. Like, if not, they're
Because
not
you can
gonna
curse
be
at them at
accountable
home
for-
about doing laundry. You can curse at them at like the things in the house. Why would it not apply? Like, certain words, like, why would that not still apply if you're trying to show them how serious this moment is?
Right,
Like, we're about to
yeah.
lose the game. Get your shit together. Like,
Absolutely. Yeah.
oh, we're losing. Come
Can't
on,
be looking
buddies.
at nobody crazy.
Yeah. Like, do you like, to be honest, do children appreciate things now?
Appreciate what?
Like your effort and how you
No.
go out.
No, they have the
I don't think
entitlement. They
any
think
kid-
that that's
They
what you're
think you work
supposed
for
to
them.
do.
They think you work for them. Like, you ain't
We
butler,
are
yeah.
just the income. We
Right.
are literally the income. We are just
Absolutely.
humans. We
Yeah.
are just
But that's
income.
why I always tell my wife.
Go out
I'm
and earn
like,
your keep, nigga. Like, right. That
Who's the best parent is gonna give me the best gift.
It's like I don't think a lot of kids know that. Hey, you have to contribute to the house too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in paying kids for chores?
Nope.
I actually did it. I'm doing it now. Me personally, when I first was approached with it, I was like, fuck, no, I ain't paying you to do your shit like that. Then I talked to my brother. He was like, yeah, because we ain't really have it like that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like that's the reason why.
That's probably one of the reasons we did it. He was like, first of all, you gonna do them whether I pay you or not.
But no, that's how I feel. I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna give you money,
shows
it's
work ethic. It
regardless.
teach them work
But the thing of
ethic.
it, that's what it is.
Yeah,
And
about
then
earning something, doing something to
Yeah.
earn something compared
Nope.
to like just sitting around thinking it's gonna be handed, even though
Nope.
you're.
And no, it works because now
I know,
it's
I
like
get
they
it.
be wanting something, and it really be bad.
Oh, I've
with
been
it.
making
They be
my
wanting to
son pull that
save, but they keep
I
spending
be
this
making
shit.
him pull that wallet out. He was
They
mad.
fine.
He was
I'm
mad.
the
Crazy.
opposite of that. I don't pay my daughter. I don't believe in paying her to do chores because that's something that you are going to have when you become adult. You're going to have to know how to keep your space clean, your home clean.
Right.
Ain't nobody going to be paying you for you cleaning up your own house. So
Yeah.
I'm personally me, I don't pay her
I'm giving
for
you an
doing her
allowance
chores because
regardless.
that's something that you have to. That's a life skill you
Right.
need to learn how to do.
So
Like-
I don't pay my son for chores. He does chores, but I don't pay him for chores. But I teach him money management in the sense of we go to the store. I'm like, he's like, I want something. Well, you got $10. And he's like, well, this is $20. You only have $10. Like, there's no way you can walk out the store with that if you don't have $20. So just teach him. This is your amount, or if you bring your own money, this is how much you have. I'm not giving you anything. So
Yeah, I do
money
that for
management,
Christmas.
but
I don't buy my kids Christmas gift. I give them the money, and then when they go to the
Mm.
store, they change their mind about everything on their
Like,
list.
hey, this what
that's
you got.
smart.
What you got, buddy?
Yes,
you about to get that damn
yes.
calculator out.
Because my
But
son
add
one time
taxes.
he blew like $90 on a transformer, and that thing is in the trash now. And he's just like, next the year after that, man, my boy was tight. He still got money from me. He was tight.
Yo, to be honest, I love every minute of it because
Right.
I like the fact that the excitement. I like the fact that they're
You about to get
keeping
these $5.
something in order. It's like it's a reward at the end. Even though we do stuff, we go to work, we look for a reward. Even though we have to do certain stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But then it's like the struggle in them. They really want some shit, but they can't save it. I ain't gonna save them.
You better.
I'm not
figure it
even
out.
giving you a penny over.
Yo, he be
Amen.
mad. I be sitting there carefree. He's like, but I can't get this and this. The math, not math. And I said, you got taxes too. He's like,
Don't forget the taxes.
No, I'm not just giving you allowance for nothing.
No, all right. So I feel
You
like,
got to do something.
I feel like a lot of kids don't know that they have to contribute to the household.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you,
There's some
You
people.
need to earn your
There's some
keep,
people
too.
that kids don't do nothing. Like they legit
Right.
be like they do their kids' laundry, they clean their kids' room. They no.
Nah,
Jacob
you
has
acting wild.
no. Jacob knows like with him, there's a mommy approve and there's a Jacob approve, and I'm like, okay, is it clean? Yeah. Is it mommy approved? Like I'm not gonna go up there and get mad and point out every single thing. Let me go back up. Oh, okay, cool. So he knows like
Okay.
the level of it, and if we go through a whole week, then it's like, okay, you were good all week. Let's do this. I might not pay you, but he knows.
It's incentive.
Yeah.
If you try that with your wife, if you believe that, oh, it's your responsibility anyway. You got to clean this shit up anyway.
It depends. It
And
depends.
don't show appreciation.
It depends on what we talking about. I know some stuff that you don't do around the house that she does.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you ain't gotta say it like that. Though. You gotta watch what you say now.
Or when they see you stressed out. Like, I don't know. My son be seeing me stressed and he be like, wow, you just said I gotta do laundry. He's like, how much? I go show him the room. I'm like, all of that. Oh, is there anything I could do to help? Oh, okay. Now you want to help. I seem frustrated.
That's what my daughter. I say I'm so proud of her because she really helps me out. When I'm at work and stuff. When she get home from school, she will do laundry. If after I cook, she will wash the dishes. Like we really work that household as a team. She helps me out so that way I don't feel like everything is on me. And it's
Right.
to the point I don't have to tell her. I don't
That's
have to
good.
tell her,
Yeah.
hey, wash the dishes. Hey, do the laundry. Hey, clean your room. She takes it upon herself to do it because she told me yesterday, as a matter of fact, she loves to clean. She enjoys cleaning.
Yeah.
So that takes so much weight off from me. So because she do that, I automatically give her money because she's doing what she's supposed to
Right.
do.
It's a balance. They just have to
Mm-hmm.
be kids just have to be aware. And I feel like when you don't say nothing or break it down or like you just allow yourself to be stressed trying to do everything and then they're sitting there watching you, it's like, what are you talking to your kids about? Or what are you making your
Ain't
kids
no way
aware?
you about to do that.
Yeah, like
I
what?
ain't. It's crazy. Now it's a balance to this shit. Because I remember being young and my mom then being in the room, in the bed, like, they called me, like, hey, whatever. Get up, go in the room. Hand me that remote. Ain't no fucking way.
I love that line.
That's horrible.
No, hell no.
That's in a reaction to be
Yo, it hit me. I was like, oh shit, I got little slaves right
Yo,
You get that.
I got my personal Cinderella.
I be like, you want us a food? He's like, really? I said, and put a fork in it too.
That's funny. But
Hand me my
that's what I'm saying.
You know why it's so enjoyable? Because you remember when you
had to do it.
and you know, hey,
You done called me
and you-
all in here for a remote.
and you know
man.
you done
Go to
cuss,
hell.
you cussing like a motherfucker.
And it's
the
all
whole-
for joy. Like it's
You
really
better
like I know
keep
I
it
can do
cool,
it.
too.
Not that I don't.
Yeah,
know anything.
I
but
got
you
it.
as a kid, you in that
Cut
room
that
cussing
light
her ass. She couldn't do that shit herself.
No, as he walks away, I'm like, you mad, huh? He's like, yeah.
It's almost like hazing how they do
Yeah.
because you've been through it.
Yeah.
So you gonna have to
Marvelous
walk.
hazing.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
I was like, oh shit.
But I don't feel like
Yeah.
I was
on
comfy
the
too.
opposite side of I don't think the current parents, us, treat our kids like that. I don't think a lot of parents have them kind of maneuvering like, hey, come and do this. Da-da-da. We be easy.
You got
on
me
these
fucked up. What you mean? I said I had little slaves in this and I got the youngest one. I was cleaning the aquarium today. I was throwing the gallon.
Yeah.
Fat cat, come get it. Take it to trash. And she like it now. She don't know the hell she doing. She's like, after a while, you gotta get it while you can.
This would work.
Like I keep going back and forth. I'm trying
Yeah,
to toys.
she happy
like,
as hell, and I'm happy too.
And you have a lot of parents like within our generation, they are trying to overcorrect what their parents did or did not do for them. And by them overcorrecting it, they're creating a lot of entitlement in these children.
Yeah. There you
Right.
go. Yeah, I hope y'all hear
Come to
that
death row.
clearly.
Heaven
You
entitlement.
really ain't raising your child. You raising you through your child.
Yeah.
Like the way you overgift for Christmas, birthdays, you ain't giving to your child. You giving it to you. The shit you didn't
It'll
have.
pass the
You at every game because your daddy won't there. Like you're letting back, like, and that makes you not see things clearly. Even though you're doing it in the name of love, but you're also doing it in the name of trauma.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And trauma is your guide.
right.
Like I seen women and men do this when they get their heart broke. They go and get in shape. The same shit you could have did
The whole time.
the whole time they was there, but I got the revenge
that's
by
like
it now.
a trend.
You doggone right out here. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's a trend. Though. I don't know if you see the videos
Yeah,
on
it'd be
Instagram.
like his girlfriend, his ex.
I just saw that.
See, y'all can give me the cussing. That don't even make sense.
And contrary to popular belief, a lot of people like to not play favorites. You really don't have favorites. You just can't raise children the same. You
Oh, yeah.
can't raise
My
girls
mom's
and
favorite.
boys
She
the
don't
same.
want
You can't raise individuals the same.
No.
You got to raise according to their needs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Some people
and
need to be yelled at. Some
And
people
some,
don't.
and some
That's
kids grow up feeling
Or
neglected.
siblings learn from their other siblings. Like I was the problem sibling that got popped like every day, like faithfully was in trouble. My other siblings never got a pop. Like they got pops because of me. But like the youngest never
Yes,
been
they
popped a
do
day in her
something.
life.
Oh, my
I
God.
told you, I know.
All y'all come line up.
Like
Yeah.
they got some trouble. We got toys taken away, and she was mad at me.
Look at this. I'm gonna give you a scenario that you can't fucking fathom in today's time. My mama and I, when I was up, I used to have to like get my mama to sign, allowing the principal to be able to whoop your ass.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Your mama will sign it,
Yeah.
take it to school,
Mr.
and if I
Rainey.
act a fool, I get my ass whooped there. And guess what? It don't stop there.
The follow
Yeah,
up.
huh?
Then I get home, I got to get the ass whooped there because you can't embarrass Faye Tuck. So I'm gonna get my ass whooped there.
Double up.
Would y'all sign that shit today?
no.
I would say no too.
Only because I don't like these fucking teachers, and I hate that. I hate it because they're us.
village.
But
No.
these
I
like that
teachers
village.
nowadays, they don't. A lot of these teachers ain't like
They
the
don't
teachers
care.
we had. The teachers we had, they truly cared about us. They seen our potential. They
I love Miss
invested
Roach.
time
I'm
in
still
us.
friends with her on
A lot
Facebook.
of these teachers,
They
they
don't.
us. And
Yeah.
they teach you. They don't care about. They don't
No.
care about
It's a
these
check.
children.
Or-
They don't want to take the time
thinking
with
that
them.
the teachers and the bus drivers have way more harder job now than they did when
They have
when
a
our
harder
teachers
job,
and
but they
bus
don't
drivers.
care.
Right.
Like, you know how
Cause
they
the
get
kid will cuss 'em out at
disrespected
8
up
o'clock
in
in the
their
morning.
face, huh?
Because the kid will cuss them out at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
No, I'm saying they have it hard. I feel like, but some of them don't, like the ones who care. But I feel like there's teachers who don't care. Like my
Yeah.
son admitted to me that he feels like he's only cared about, and someone actually taught him, his black teachers. He has an Asian teacher. He says she does not try to understand, explain nothing. His white teachers all assume he's always doing something wrong, when sometimes he is. But as a black boy, he's like, but a black teacher, she actually either I'm wrong, or she'll ask me what's wrong or explain to me what I did or something. They talk to him like a human. He's like, everyone else just looks at me like I'm a bad kid.
Yeah.
So
And-
I'm not gonna let them pop him. I'm not gonna let no Asian teacher who thinks he's already bad pop him, and you're disciplining him. You already just made a decision in your head that he deserved this discipline for he did it.
And then
But
too,
that's the thing about it. Like, it's almost like how rumors are. A lot of time they're right. A lot of time they're accurate as hell. If my teacher popped me, it's because I did some shit.
But what-
I am guilty until proven innocent.
I don't
Now,
know.
I'm just
I don't-
saying.
I don't know.
Now listen,
I
I'm
disagree.
saying.
I disagree.
When were you ever right?
A lot. I got in trouble a
don't
lot,
know.
and I
No,
was
In
like,
school.
hold up.
I was
I
never
didn't
right.
lie. I
ain't
didn't lie. It was not my fault.
If you-
It was
I
Nah,
used to
nah,
have
nah.
my
Y'all act like y'all don't know your
What's the-
child.
no,
Yeah,
but
I'm-
like, see, the thing is just parameters to it.
Yeah.
Like, what are the parameters to it? Like, what did he have to do to get a spanking, essentially? Like, what's the qualification? What do you
What if he
qualify for
cussed
ass women for?
at the teacher?
Knock
Valid.
his teeth out.
Yeah, it's valid.
Knock all of them out.
Disrespect.
In the
I
back
feel
of his
like
throat.
disrespect makes sense. Bullying makes sense. Like
Oh, yeah,
certain
bullying.
things, bullying, disrespect, physical altercations, things like that make sense.
Wait a minute, hold on,
Like,
let's take it back now.
Physical.
Long as you don't, I was always taught.
As long as you don't start.
Long as you don't start it.
But you can
That's
finish.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
you-
if you don't
better
fight back,
finish it.
yeah, you better.
I'm talking about physical altercations,
your
like
ass-
teachers. Like,
Oh,
you had
yeah,
kids
yeah.
be. I was that kid again. I like kids putting their hands on
Wait a
teachers.
minute.
I was a really bad kid. I'm telling y'all.
It's just that she was innocent.
Now.
No, you
Back
ran this
then,
shit back. You said I used to get in trouble in
Sometimes.
school all the time. You fighting
Sometimes.
teachers?
But sometimes. But I deserve to get. I would have deserved. Like I deserve to get. Like that would be a
Body
moment where you
slam.
should have beat my ass. Like I would have been okay. My mom should have signed for that permission because like why are you doing that? If my
Yeah.
kid to do it now, I'll beat him in front of his school and then
Yeah.
still go home and beat you again. Like
Yeah.
no
Yeah. But it would have to be some type of parameters.
level. Yeah.
So
like, it
you would
wouldn't-
sign it?
not
yeah.
bad test. Not
No.
like talk. Like
I don't think I would either.
No.
To
No,
be
all
honest.
right. So there
Like
was,
I said it
was
like
literally-
that.
then why you trying to promote it and you wouldn't even sign?
Because it's like,
And
and to be honest, is the fear y'all be pushing. Like, everybody keep thinking they'll take one case of a teacher and make that paint the whole
Yeah.
teacher, and now you're thinking that that's how
All
it is.
Every year.
And
Yeah,
you
like,
don't
But
know-
they be wilding now.
And every-
and because to
year
be
teachers are different.
cautious,
You
to
don't
play
know
on
what
the
teacher you're gonna
cautious
get.
side, like this is what I shouldn't let that happen because I do believe it takes a village to raise
Yeah,
a child.
absolutely.
And
I
different.
was-
Everyone has different levels though.
but
They have different
there-
permissions.
There was a study done, right?
And yeah, that teachers.
They
They right.
let-
Hold on, let me say this right. Teachers do be like 20-some years old now.
Yeah.
My teachers
With
was
no
old as
kids.
fuck.
She was
They
like
was.
60.
With no kids. They have kids in school, but no kids. Like it's
Yeah.
like y'all know kids, but I don't.
Then
How-
you get
the
their
teacher
ass
be
whooped
older than the
themselves.
younger than the
And
parent,
the
like
teachers
way
be,
younger than the
teachers
parent.
be hating on the student.
And some of them,
Now.
and I just feel like mentally, like okay, for me, like people my age, and I'm 26, are teachers. Cool, but y'all mentally are not mature. Like we be having conversations, and y'all are not there.
They
But
be young
y'all
as hell now.
gonna be over here like raising
That's
our
crazy.
kids and discipline our kids. And
I don't think a teacher that young should work in a high school though.
Oh,
If
no,
you in
there's-
your 20s.
there should
You
be
should be
age
in the
restriction.
yeah,
You
yeah.
should be
Yeah.
in like middle
Because
school.
you're too close in age.
I was
Yeah.
in high school
For
with
Yeah.
teachers,
Especially
that were,
not men either.
Because what's it called won't respect you like that. Like
Yeah.
if you 20-some years old and they 16, 17,
You're like, bro, we the same size. Bro.
And
then
if you look good,
especially-
they gonna try to
Right,
hide.
especially how
Oh,
some of
yeah.
these teachers be
No.
dressing.
Yeah.
Our teachers had the long skirts.
Dang.
to the-
Yeah, they
Right,
look
and
like
these teachers be
teachers.
looking
They look
fine.
like
They be
They
teachers.
look like teachers.
With the brooches and everything.
Now, let me ask you something. Like, it seemed like we are teaching kids to be selfish. That belongs to you. I was always taught to share.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I was raised that if you ain't got enough, don't eat it in front of nobody.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't got enough to share.
Right. Because it's stuff you don't.
Now it's like, this mine.
Yeah.
Don't
I don't
let
even
and
like
don't
that.
give nobody your stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't the way it should be.
Yeah.
I think my big thing is like respect. So like have people share with people when they come to your house because you go to their house and play with their toys. So when they come to your house, don't be like picky. But at the same time, if there's a certain toy you don't want someone to play with, and you know they coming, put the toy away. I won't even be mad at you. Like depending on what it is. Like there's a Lego set you work really hard on, move that out the way. But sharing is caring, and then you just gotta make sure you use your words respectfully if someone's going too aggressive with something. Like
Yeah, like,
if
don't
people
break
be
my
playing
shit.
video games, they be throwing his controller. I'd be like, just use your words. Just be like, don't throw my controller. I'm gonna come to your house and take your controller. Like,
Yeah.
I had to correct myself on that because my daughter had said that she had gave someone like they needed some money, so she gave them, like she had money, she gave them like a couple of dollars, and I was like, don't be giving people your money, you need to keep your money. And then I thought about it and I went back and I was like, you know what, that was very nice, that was very kind-hearted. So sometimes it's like, it's not that I don't want my daughter to share. I want her to share and be giving. But what I want her to learn is to set boundaries and be able to discern and know if someone is starting to take advantage of you.
mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, right? It's crazy, but women, get out your feelings and get back when a man is disciplined. I can discipline a child, and then your ass just as sad as the child is.
That's funny.
I didn't realize that my wife is just my oldest daughter. Sad as hell. Now she don't say nothing when they're around, but now I got to hear this damn speech.
Well, you know.
Get out the way. Let me get your damn feelings out of this. I don't need to be mad. Yo, it used to be so funny because I'm out of my feelings with it. I have to go in the bathroom and not like get my shit together because I gotta put that dad shit down. But I don't really. And then I'll see in the corner my oldest over there. Like I'm yelling at her.
like it's not a good time to ask her to talk to you. Like, ooh.
Raise my voice, and she looking just like the rest of the girls.
You said a key thing. You said that your wife, she don't say anything in front of the children.
That's a
you
good
have
thing.
a lot of women out here who,
Yes.
when the men are disciplining the children, they will cut him down in front of the kids, and
Right.
that teaches the children to not respect him as a father.
What about these dudes that's letting it happen?
Over with. Oh, over. Don't
Like, what is we talking about?
Yeah, I feel like there's a time and place, and if you need
Right.
something corrected, say it was too much or
You might do
whatever,
it one
let that
time.
person correct it later on in
One
their
day
time,
first.
so it's the same level.
I
of
would say
respect.
this: you won't slow me down when I'm giving, when I'm treating them. Don't say shit when it's discipline time.
Right.
That's right.
If you ain't stopping me from overgiving, don't say shit when it's discipline time.
Shoot, I had to.
Period.
My
Because
ex-husband was retarded. He was that same person that would give his like his childhood. I mean, he would buy the kids stuff that they couldn't even use.
I was on
Like,
that stupid shit too.
What you doing, man? You retarded.
Hey, I almost killed the child. I thought I told y'all
that
that.
hoverboard.
Yeah, I bought a hoverboard at 3 years old. I really bought me the hoverboard. Now I use it. I was the child. I saw her, but I saw me,
That's exactly what I'm
and
saying.
I gave her what I would love to give me.
No, I
Like,
did too.
that-
And her ass ran straight into the wall.
Oh man.
I said, "Oh my
Same.
god, I'm
Jacob
about
ran
to
into
kill
the Christmas
somebody."
tree, and I was just sitting in the closet with no charger. Like, hasn't been touched in like 2 years. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's
dang.
crazy.
So I'm saying that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, that.
Yeah, well, I get that part, but that's balance. I'm saying that if you're not going to stop that,
Why
then you
stop
can.
at this
If you and plus of all, you love me, and you know I have love for these kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to get your feelings out of it. I know it sounds hard. Cause
That's on purpose.
that's the reason you can use me.
That's on purpose.
I'm gonna tell you that. That's why you can use me.
Oh, they
But you can't use me if your ass is just as sad as they is.
Can't do it.
Huh?
Can't do it.
And which is crazy is I'm more softer.
That's crazy.
Like-
That's
Shocker.
why.
Like, cause after like the initial shit, I'm like, damn, they don't punish me. That ain't no fun.
They in the room.
I hate punishment. God, we want to do stuff.
I be like, yeah.
Be like, damn, you can't do that. I gotta stay on my shit.
Yeah, you be like, yeah, can't play with it. Okay,
Especially if it's on Friday, like you got in trouble. We had a whole weekend, like it's sunny outside. I'm in the house mad, like damn.
Yeah, they put both of them punishment.
Same time.
Yeah, I'm looking like they
like,
give me
you
a
got 2
laptop.
Or you make plans out there, and they just, I'm like, dang, I gotta make plans without you.
Do y'all, let me ask y'all this. If you put your child on punishment and, their other parent is not in the household, but they're on punishment and it's that weekend that they're supposed to go to the other parent, do you feel like that they're on punishment, they need to stay at home and they can
Not
go
stay
when
at
they
home.
get off punishment?
No.
Because when they go to the other parent house, they going to be off.
carrying over.
Yeah,
But it ain't
but-
going to carry over.
Yeah,
No,
you know how you ever seen like prison where they release you for the weekend?
Uh-huh.
We'll see you Monday.
You still
You get
Yeah.
your ass back in jail Monday because you know what I'm saying. Like no, you know how they let them go out to
weekend in
work.
jail.
No, the weekend.
The weekend.
Yeah, you gotta come
Weekend
back
jail.
a weekend. You got a weekend in jail
Okay.
because number one, you can't interfere with that time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That your parenting stop. Go enjoy your life.
Mhm.
Why the fuck are you still mad anyway? You need to go enjoy your life.
That's how I feel.
You
I
let
have
him
the
do
other-
what?
I don't have the other parent, but I have the grandparent.
Oh, you do
So I
that.
try not to.
Yes.
No.
It depends on the level though. Like if it depends on if it's something crazy. But I don't have the other parent. I have like grandparents. But if it's something crazy, I'm like, no, he's on punishment for this. But y'all can still have the time of y'all lives. He just can't have like a cell phone or something. Or he has
Right,
no
yeah, the cell
tablet.
phone.
Something simple like that.
With me?
No, but this is like, yeah, I mean.
And you know what's crazy? That's how like in this dynamic, this is how bonds get created. Like I'm pretty sure there's a secret bond between. Well, we ain't gonna let Daddy know.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah, no.
He-
Right.
we
I
ain't
got my
gonna
son
want
on
him to
tablet
do-
right now.
We-
I know.
He's on the
They're
tablet
like, he
right
ain't
now.
at
I
home
already
yet.
know.
I'm
He's on
telling
the
you, on
tablet
the way
right now
home.
playing Roblox. When I called him at his grandpa's house, I heard the cousins in the background laughing again. I said, yeah, he's playing Roblox right now. He's having the time of his life. He's gonna come home and be like,
Grandparents do that shit. Yo,
Right.
yo, that hell.
Let him have it. Come on, man.
They
All right, man. Go ahead,
grandparents,
get this shit
they
looked
turning something.
Be fake
complete-
as hell.
They turn into something,
I
and
be
they love to play
disgusted.
both sides.
Yeah, yeah.
I be on the
100%. They gonna
phone
play
talking
both
to my
sides.
mama. Well, yeah,
That
you
was
know how
shit.
she do. You
Uh-huh.
know how then she get with my daughter and talk about me. Well, why your mama do that? Why she do that?
oh, my son snitched on me to my mom. He'll literally, after he gets in trouble, Mommy just yelled at me. Da 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 da. She's like, Justice, you yelled at my grandson. You're in Maryland. Why are you calling me? Like,
Yo, you know what I do love though? Is like even when I go to like discipline, they possess something that we didn't possess. Meaning, children today are overly honest. I'd be like, yo, who the fuck did that? Yeah, I did that. I was like, yeah, I can't do that after that.
And be
Well,
like,
I'm like,
you know, interrogation.
they might give you a reason. They be like, I
but
did it because.
back in my day, who did that? Oh, so none of y'all know nothing.
Because you know you was about to die.
Then none of y'all know.
That's the problem. You know you was about to die. That's like,
see, I didn't have that luxury. I was the only child, so I was the only child. So
I had snitches. They
You wish, once they
You
said,
in trouble.
I know. That's why they-
when you get that speed, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna whoop everybody ass.
Oh yeah, she.
There you go,
snitched.
right there.
Yeah, you got.
She didn't even get that
See,
far.
that'd
She
be hard to do in my house. My 2 oldest got an alliance. They'll line that little
They'll
one
take
up.
ass whooping
Hell
together?
no, they'll line that little one up quick. They'll serve up on a platter to me. They'll hit me with that, I don't know. For the longest, I'll be like, y'all know that? I don't know, gonna piss me off. And they be like,
I hate it. I don't know.
I try to stop
Yeah.
nigga, and he be looking like, what the fuck? Like, and sometimes, like,
do
they
that.
be straight lying on the boy too. I be like, damn, I be
Does he
feeling
defend
bad for
himself?
him.
let me ask you something.
Sometimes he do, but most of the time, no. They would line him up. They
Oh,
would.
man.
They would do. They'll be involved.
They
with it.
they might know that you're gonna take it easy on him.
That's what they think.
That's like she gonna take it.
You know
That's
what?
what they
He take
You-
it.
you-
That's what they think.
You know the dynamic
They
between.
feel like I don't discipline him as much.
Let me ask you because maybe it's like I'm gonna see if it's true because I'm just peeping it. Like if you have like several kids, like especially if you raise them by yourself, you know the dynamic between the mother and the oldest ain't the same as the other ones.
No, it's not.
It's more like
The oldest
That's
one
my
the
dog.
friend.
Yeah.
The oldest one, the friend.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
Daddy.
like, bro,
What are you
we
talking
grew
about? I
up
am the
together.
daddy.
Yo, you had to watch these.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the pappy.
Yeah.
I'm the pappy. What are you talking about? I raised those kids with her.
Yeah.
I think it's because a lot of times when people like, I mean, I just got one kid, but I look at me and my daughter. I had her when I was young, so we're 20 years apart. So we're kind of close in
Yeah.
age. And so it's getting to the point I would never tell her this, but it's kind of like
She gonna
she's
know
my
now.
sister.
She gonna know now.
Yeah, it's kind.
Look.
She don't watch it, but
gonna know now.
it's kind of like I'm the big sister and she's the little sister. Like I've noticed that our dynamic is changing. It's because the older child or either like the only child when you're young and you have kids, they go through a lot with you.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And
They
they're
experience
they're
a lot
dummies.
with you.
All right, now
We're
this-
test dummies.
I want to ask
Yeah.
y'all. I want to ask y'all, like, because I'm asking y'all, what are some like essential things that you have to instill in your children?
Oh, I
But-
just had this conversation.
Huh?
I just had this conversation with my like friends, like
So,
mom friends.
but one of the things I want to ask, this method of what they gonna have to find out the hard way.
That's stupid shit.
Mm-mm.
It's a
Unless
you got
y'all-
to judge it because the
Unless
hard way
they-
could be
Case by case.
forever. They could
It-
they could
Look at
die. They
That's what
could
I'm
be
saying,
in
yeah,
prison.
death in prison. Those are
Oh, you
things.
talking about extreme?
No, I'm just saying because some people like will wash their hands.
That's crazy.
Some
No, because you ain't
Like
listening to
respect,
me.
like some people don't like. For me, like respect's made on my list. So like people don't teach their kids certain respect levels and certain things you
Yeah.
say and don't say to people because like when you're out in the streets or when you become an adult, they think certain things and level of respect
Right.
are not required at that time or with certain people at
kids
certain
don't care
times.
either.
So if they don't know how to be respectful, they're gonna talk to the wrong person at the wrong time with the
Yeah.
wrong attitude. Vice versa, don't know how to receive respect, and then like it can go left.
Oh, really? Fact.
Like for me, I think that if your children, if you are your child's role model, you're failing. If a celebrity is your child's role model, you're failing. Jesus should be your child's role model because your child is going to grow up and see that you ain't the superhero they thought you were.
Right.
They need to look at a higher level. Now, maybe they can be inspired by some of the things you do that is Christ-like, but you shouldn't. They shouldn't be raised to worship idol. None of these people.
Right. I can't stand that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's adults that's doing this too.
I know that
Yeah.
because they worship and idol these
Yeah.
I'm
people.
like, bro, you sure? But that's also like when people go to church and they be so hurt that the preacher did something. It's like, bro, you
You,
can't-
I,
Just
you,
the
you,
preacher.
you made him God. That's your
Preacher,
God.
yeah,
Amen.
Like,
He's
come on,
human.
man.
Church hurt means your God, which was your pastor or whoever hurt
Right.
you in church.
He gotta
That's who made you not believe
You
anymore.
put your faith
Right.
in the wrong person.
Mhm.
Right. And people would want people to look up to them naturally, especially if you're good, but you are too flawed for them to see you in a way like Jesus because you're going to disappoint them.
Yeah.
That's
Every
going to
time.
come. They're going to see the weakness in you.
Mhm.
They're going to see the dumb mistakes you make. They're going to see that you ain't the best.
I like when my son sees my mistakes. Like there's certain
Yeah.
things I let him see, like, and then I'll get mad. I'll be like, yeah, I'm mad at myself or whatever. But he'll see my mistakes. He'll see my errors. He knows when I forget. He knows when I forgot something. I'd be like, yeah, I forgot. Or I didn't do that. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you say you were going to do this. I know. And I didn't do it. I wasn't on my
My
word.
fault.
Like, it's okay. We're human.
We
Our
have to
parents used
show
be
our
like, "Nigga,
kids
get out my face."
accountability.
Yeah, like, I got shit for you.
You know?
All right, let me ask you a question because I said just teach you the hard way. Now we're looking at like somebody that's 16, 17.
Yeah, oh,
They get
grown.
brave enough and put their hands on you. Where they sleeping at?
Outside.
The ground. You say put their hands on me?
Yeah.
Baby. I
They
got
might not
boys.
even
You
sleep.
can't
They
put your
probably
hands
dead.
on me, baby, because I'm just going.
But I'm saying,
I mean, they can
people do
They're
this.
gonna be lumped up.
Oh no, you can't sleep in that motherfucker.
I don't know.
After
what's in
after I
house.
lump you up, you still gotta
Oh,
find a place.
You about to
I
kiss
can't
these
kick my
hands.
child out.
Yeah, what?
I'm
That
about to
motherfucker kick
rub
yourself
these
out.
knuckles across your lip so fast.
Huh?
Oh, it.
You fight an establishment, what they do?
Out
Kick
there,
you.
Well, you
though.
gonna get kicked out.
I think
Why is you
maybe
fighting
because
at
you
this
have a
one?
girl.
Because this one you might die.
Okay, so she has a daughter, so it might be a different type of fight compared to like us with sons. If my son put his hands on me as his big ass self he might become, no.
That's the
No.
only time
You
women
have
will
to
let
cut
you. When,
him.
when women are mad
Girl,
at the
I'm
child, they let
preparing
you
him
get
and
their
stun
ass.
him with a pot. No.
Only time.
They let you do what?
If they're mad at that child and he do something wrong, they'll call any man. They'll call their brother, or whatever
Come
they
get
need.
this
Come get his ass and do whatever you want to him.
Come get this nigga.
But long as they
That's
in a
the
good
only
mood,
time.
you
You better not say nothing to him.
that's mine right there.
That's crazy.
Huh?
They don't never want you to correct them too much.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
I'll be serving him
I
to his
don't
grandpa. I'll be
mind.
like, yeah, he
Yeah.
did this. He's like, you told him everything.
I don't mind anybody correcting my child, as long as you just are doing it in a respectful way.
For sure.
But I don't mind that.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I mean, the respectful way kind of threw me because sometimes your child might need to be jacked the
Oh
hell
yeah,
up.
no.
If I was your
jacked up.
brother and I feel like he over there disrespecting you, I ain't hearing shit you saying.
Right.
Especially if it's a boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm
Yeah,
going there and
I
tax
get
his
that.
ass.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
my taxing might look different than yours.
I had to learn to accept.
Because you
that.
might say you need the belt. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
What room is he in?
It took me a while to accept that because my little heart would like drop to my stomach when I was little. I'd be like, why are you talking to him like that? Then he got older and I was like, oh, he's not taking me serious. Oh, yeah, have a ball.
yo.
I don't even care.
But that's what happens.
For sure.
Especially with boys. After a while, them licks don't hurt.
Right. And you bigger than your mom. And
Like,
probably
yo,
like
man,
14,
chill,
15.
bro. What
That's
you
what I'm
doing?
saying.
My
Like,
oldest son already taller than me.
my son almost, he's already
Already.
5 feet tall and he's 8.
And women be threatening you like they really
Oh,
can
girls-
just kill
Some
you.
girls
ass.
be the same
That's what I'm
way too. With them
saying.
licks don't hurt.
But I'm gonna tell you though, if you whoop their ass young like you do, because my mama, even when I was grown, like she'll say something I don't like, I hang the phone up. Man, she called back. Then I feel like a boy. That's trauma, ain't it? I feel like a boy all the time. Like, now you hang this damn phone up again, and I'm on
You
you scared.
better not. You're like,
I'm
well, I
like,
ain't
baby, you
finna know
can't
it.
whoop my ass. Why am
You
I
can't beat me,
scared?
but
That's
you better
the
not do this
respect,
shit.
though.
Yeah.
Black parents is the only parents that still treat and talk to their adult kids like they still little children.
Right. Like you 10.
Yeah.
I don't allow it though.
Yeah, that's crazy because I said this. It's crazy, but it's right in my notes, man. You stop parenting at a certain age.
Yeah.
You don't parent for the rest of your life.
Oh no.
Like you know how black kids, like you just said,
Mhm.
you don't parent at the rest of you parent in the early stages. At some point, you have to become your child's friend when they're of age.
Right.
yeah.
Because now you're a guide.
Yeah.
But you can't parent them.
Guidance counts.
And you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
always step in as a
Yeah.
parent does.
Yeah.
You got to
That's
bag
true.
the hell up.
Yeah.
The,
That's
the
true.
only thing I'm scared about, and I do this shit all the time on here, is to give my children relationship advice.
Relationship.
Right.
Why? You say you don't want to give it to them?
I don't.
Why?
Because
You
I
clearly give it
don't
out
know
all
how
the
to,
time
because
for
I ain't
free.
got a boy. If I had a boy,
It'd be different.
I'd be like, yeah, come here, let me tell you how
They
to
be
do it.
different. Yeah,
But-
I got girls too, so.
And first of all, I tell them, look, I was misled. I thought that getting all these women made you a man. That's the dumbest shit
At least
you'll
you're
ever
honest.
find out.
At least you're like, at least you
Hell
can
yeah.
tell.
But
it's-
we was bred that way.
Yeah,
But it's some men
but
that-
you have to unlearn that.
Yeah,
I
unlearn that
don't
shit.
know.
But you're the-
I don't.
You're the perfect example, the perfect person to give your daughters dating advice.
No, because you know how many look.
they can't tell us about everything.
I'm like,
Right?
look,
Yeah,
look,
it's
look.
certain
You're gonna be a
stuff.
lot
Look.
more harsher.
No, because it's like,
It's a little girl.
It's certain
yo, if you
stuff
get out there, you gonna get ran through for a little while. But look,
that- See?
Like, there's no, honestly, there's no.
you know what I'm saying? Because you know the niggas
Oh
they
my
gonna come
goodness.
across.
Right.
Like, I can't tell them. What you gonna tell them?
You
These
teach.
Nah.
niggas be lying.
Now, I had all these
Like your
conversations.
daddy used to. It's so scary because it's like, how do I approach that situation? Because
I guess with girls, you have to do it in the moment. Like with us, I feel like when we're dating, like my dad, when I'm dating or a certain guy and I'm going through situations, that's when he guides me at that moment in that situation. There's not really anything you could prepare a female for guys because you don't know what guys they're gonna get. Like you
I
can
don't know.
prepare them
I
for
disagree
respect.
a little bit.
I
'cause
can-
I had these conversations like early with my daughters around 12, 13. It was like, hey, I know a lot of your friends are starting to flirt and talk and kiss. And hey, all these guys are trying to do something with you. Just don't be that. Who you associate yourself with, they're going to think you the same way. So be aware of that and don't be giving nothing up.
Right.
You know, and I did like super early.
But that's bare minimum like level of respect as a female. That's not nothing like say like her boyfriend's cheating or her boyfriend talks weird or like certain levels of things that y'all did you won't be able to talk to them about it or guide them until they experience it. What if they never experience a guy who is disrespectful or a cheater or a guy who keeps coming back? Like,
run into the
yo,
cheater.
they're gonna run to it, but they can't help them until it happens.
And this the part that men always see when you deal with daughters. They don't see the other side. Your fast ass daughter want to get hurt there too. We up here warning her about these men, and she just is worse than
ringleader.
they.
She's the ringleader.
I don't give a fuck what he talking about.
I'm about to do it all.
Like, I'm so
outside
scared to have it because I can only be honest.
I think too.
And it kills a dream because, to be honest, like, damn, I can't tell you a proper time to date.
My
What
biggest
you
fear is
mean?
y'all boys
mean, like,
losing
what-
y'all virginity at a young age. Y'all like
Because I know that he's not the way you love him. He's not responsible. He's not smart enough. He's too young and dumb to process these hormones he got going. Same with you.
Everybody, yeah, for sure. At a
Stay
young age.
celibate. Give it to your husband.
So, what time will you allow them to date?
I don't even know, man.
8th grade.
Like I'm really avoiding that. And I'm seeing these.
If priorities
I'm
are
seeing
in
them
place,
grow
like,
up in front of me. I'm like, oh,
I feel like it's
shit.
priorities.
I
Like, it would be
think-
middle school, 8th grade.
And I think the key is teaching your daughters, teaching our girls their self-worth. I think once if we instill that in them and we let them know how valuable they are, teach them to, have self-esteem. I think that in itself will help them to be able to navigate when, relationships or navigate which guy they should talk to, which guy they shouldn't. Because a lot of times I think we are women, sometimes we make the bad choices because we don't have our self-worth build up. And so any man can come and sell you a dream and you gonna fall for it.
You know what though, and that's good. Maybe you just like sprung some in my head as far as like how would I approach? Because I never really want to think about it, but I'm watching them grow up. I'm watching them blossom out. And I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be a problem. Like at some point, it's gonna be a problem for real. And I think I have to come up with a risk versus reward process to where we can walk down the steps of her with it. And I still leave her
So
decision
watch
for her.
how I would say the first one is really going to guide it. Like as a sister of 3 girls, I realized my youngest sister, who's younger and on top of my mom, so it's a house full of 4 girls. She said that she learned her self-worth through watching my mistakes dating, because she was actually with me through all of it. Watching my sister who does not date, who avoided guys, and then watching my mom and her relationships. That girl, she's a queen. Like she tells her, people call her a queen. She's like, no man's gonna disrespect me. If someone does wrong, she's like, he gotta go. Like
Yeah.
she be on the phone, like, who you talking to? And hangs up. Like
Yeah.
she literally holds her self value so high for her to be 16.
Oh,
And
that's
that was a
good.
level I was at when I was in my 20s. So like she picked up on all that
She
information
has the
from
curve.
watching. And now she's at 16. And you would think she
And
had,
you was the oldest?
I'm the oldest. So it's 16, 23, and
So listen to the method. So what I'm gonna do is
got
I'm gonna let the older do what the fuck she want to do.
Yeah.
Hoping this shit rub down and save the other two.
Don't do what she did.
No,
Don't
that's
do
all.
that.
I'm not gonna lie. That's really what our household. They be like, because you did this, and I didn't like how the outcome was, and I did that. I'm like, damn, you right though. Like,
That is true. I'm coming from a younger sister. Yes, when I see
Oh, they're
like,
saying
they be
that.
quick.
yeah, when
they
I
be
see
quick
that,
to
I'm
tell
like,
me.
what the
Hell
fuck?
no.
I wish a nigga would.
yeah.
You got one time to play with me.
She
That's
be like,
how I
'cause
get
how
in a
did you deal with it?
relationship.
I'm like, dang. She's like,
But-
yeah,
but-
I would never.
But we're old
Like,
enough to
damn.
know that the relationships are not coming perfect. Why we selling that dream?
That's true.
Because that we lying.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
selling a dream of you're gonna find your Prince Charming because you're a princess.
Well, you don't tell them that. You don't.
No, we give it in that, like we give it in
Yeah.
that manner.
Right.
You deserve a prince because you don't deserve.
And then
nothing
you be
less.
disappointed.
Yeah, because
kiss
I-
a couple of frogs.
You get devastated. Like I hate the fact that you ever talk to your kids and you're like, damn, they gonna be easily finessed because they Nickelodeon kids. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna know
Everything.
they ain't gonna know the lingo of a finesser.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's,
how
But they didn't grow up in the same environments either.
they
That's-
did.
Yeah,
It's a pros and cons. That's why I say,
The
can your
environment-
child survive your childhood?
No.
So you have to instill certain principles
Yeah.
in them.
Already.
And that's what I was going to just say when you saying principles. Also, too, you right. I mean, you can't say you gonna meet your Prince Charming, but what you can do is teach them the character of, the characteristics that they should be looking for, but still let them know, hey, these are some of the characteristics that you should look for in a guy. But hey, beware, he's not going to be perfect. Just like you have these characteristics, but you're not perfect.
And how do you tell a raging teenager that's like got these full of hormones and she's seeing this fine, good talking ass guy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what you say?
He said good talking.
My mom
Hey,
banned him
yeah,
from the
it's gonna
house.
go out the
That's
window.
what she did.
Huh?
My mom banned him from the house. That's
Banned
what
him from the house?
She banned him. He was not welcome nowhere.
Because
My
I
sister
remember
scared
that.
her
Huh?
son. She showed him like pictures of mono and stuff, and she said, "This is easy. You get this like it's nothing." He was like, "Yo, like the girl got
Yeah,
a bump."
yeah.
He like, "Oh, she got mono."
Do they
I'm
still
like,
do that in health class now?
They'll scare him like
Do
that.
they?
No,
They make it. They
don't have
water it
Dare.
down.
They don't have dare. They don't got.
They
none
don't
of that.
have
They don't
those
need
like
Dare.
sex education classes.
Dare out
They
weed.
need
Don't
that.
talk about weed. Dare and just remove the weed. Okay, they made weed seem like it was the worst thing in the world. Like
It's the gateway drug.
I'm like, give me some crack.
You know when there ain't nothing wrong with it when they gotta say, okay, it's just gonna lead you something worse. Yeah, but what's wrong with this? It's gonna lead you to something worse.
This is a start.
Yeah. What the fuck? But yeah, the only thing I can say is I could just be there.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
That's
it.
it.
You mean
Gotta
like
live and learn.
That's right.
I'm gonna be there and I gotta let you fall too.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
told you.
So what
I
we
told
learned about this cute nigga?
That nigga ain't shit, man.
Oh, and then after the second cute nigga, hey, come here, look, we
Get
done
your-
broke
you
this
have-
down.
you got
We have a
pattern,
pattern here.
yeah.
There you go. These niggas get away with a lot of shit.
They too greedy.
And you always see this shit afterwards. Maybe you need to stop looking. So if you can be attracted to somebody, but you got to remove them feelings
Yeah.
to make a real decision.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're
start
going to
talking
be.
to him like that. I mean, that's how my dad talk. He'd be like, "Those niggas clowns." I'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "Clowns, like clown as fuck." And I'm like,
That's reverse psychology.
"Hey."
They make you look into it like,
No, because they could be
Yeah.
good too.
kinda right.
And to be honest, to a father, nobody's good enough.
no,
No.
Nobody's good
Never.
enough.
never.
That's a false narrative. We need to stop that shit too.
Right.
Because we making her feel like she's the greatest shit
pedestal.
ever.
Yeah, like,
And
you ain't
everybody-
got your
I'm
shit
the
together
prize.
either. You ain't got your shit together.
You had to humble her a little bit.
Yeah, like,
You-
yeah.
As a matter of
You
fact,
know,
it used to be back in that day, especially with women. If you ain't married at a certain age, the women
What's
in the
wrong with
community,
her?
what's
What
wrong with
wrong
her?
Yeah.
Look
Used
crazy.
to be.
Yeah.
That was like, "Oh, you got your career. You was stupid."
Yeah.
We need a balance.
It gotta be a
We
balance.
need a balance here. You can get mad at 30. It's fine. You can have
Marry in a
career
senior
too.
home. It's fine.
You said
No.
what?
I said marry in a senior home.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
fine
senior,
too.
oh, that's wild. That's
They be
wild.
finding love.
Let
in
it
They
there.
do.
You know the
Last minute.
That's actually
They
the
got a high
highest
STD
STDs
rate.
are.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Homes.
Ooh.
Elderly.
And those
Yeah,
elderly
communities.
homes.
They have the highest STDs
Yeah, they
because they
do.
just be having sex and not thinking to get tested,
They been in
and they all be
the
using
meat.
condoms
They
and
just
stuff.
be from house that.
And they be,
from
you know, they
room
sit in
to
a living
If
facility, so
you
they can just
in
sneak
the-
to
if-
apartment
who
to
the fuck
apartment.
gonna use a condom at this age?
They go to apartment.
Every
so
day.
They were risky.
Next
What?
episode.
everything don't move the same no more. So
Fuck it. Fuck it.
whew.
That did not go good in my mind because all I could think about is those older people being incontinent and they're doing the do.
That's nasty.
That's exactly.
But like,
Yuck.
do your children?
I hate senior homes. That was my traumatizing job ever.
Do your children? Like,
Very.
let me ask you a question. Do your children know God the way you did when you was a child?
Better actually.
That is great.
Yeah.
Like we talk about him a lot. We talk about him. His daycare is Christian based. I think everything, like my friendship, I've made my friends, people that he's exposed to that have kids, they're most likely Christian based. Like I have Christian friends. We do Christian stuff. We talk about God in front of the kids. Like it's a big, like God is always included
Yeah.
compared to like when I was a kid, I went to church with my aunts for holidays or when I was with them.
I feel like I went to church more than my kids.
Definitely.
Yeah, I go to
Because I'm like,
and I remember hating
Going
church.
to church, yes.
Make the
Yeah.
bus pick
Talking
us
about
up.
Right.
I used to hate that
ain't
shit.
going. Y'all ain't even
But going to church was an
Sunday
activity.
school.
Right.
Back then, going to church was more activity compared to now.
You
talking
had no
about
choice.
him.
You
like,
had to.
You had to go, and you didn't want to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, like it was part of the routine.
You couldn't wait to grow up.
Yeah.
I
So
ain't
where
going
the
to
aunties?
shit.
Think about
Doing
it.
this
When they
shit.
send your kids, where the aunties? So if we're not
Yeah.
going to church, the kids aren't going. My grandma and aunts had dresses already in the closet for me when I got there. Like my
Yeah, that's
cousins
good.
come over, my nieces come over. I don't got no dresses for them. I'm not going to church. We sleeping in.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
but I play gospel music. I'll talk about God. I'll do something
Yeah.
like that.
But you ain't put that type of effort in.
Yeah, we Sunday morning gospel music on.
And then- and-
Sunday?
12 o'clock.
And then you drop. Now, why the hell you drop this boy off? No, he ain't got no damn church clothes. Because we
Right.
going to church.
Oh, we going to church. Ain't come in
Don't
there
let
with
her
his
go
regular
to church.
clothes.
She mad. I
Yeah.
need tights. I need a
And
slip.
that's the thing. My daughter don't have no church clothes because we don't go to church, but we do it in our home.
Yeah.
So like every one day on Wednesdays we have Bible study together.
That is
We
dope.
That's
sit
good. That's
down
dope.
and we pick a scripture and we read it and then we break it down and I ask her to explain what she think about it in her own words. And she will come and ask me, Mama, we doing Bible study tonight? Because if I don't do nothing else as a parent, I'm gonna make sure that I introduce her and she know who God is.
For sure.
Let me ask you something. As far as being in a relationship, do y'all feel that even though the relationship you're in is kind of rocky, staying together for the kids?
No.
Hell no.
I don't
It-
believe.
it
I don't
gets
believe.
worse.
I don't know.
No.
But it depends on how bad it is.
And it depends on how deep y'all are. Like, I feel like
How about this? I don't believe in staying together for the kids.
No.
I believe in making our relationship work for the kids.
yeah.
Like why is that always we stand for the kids? No,
Yeah.
once you get back to where y'all was for the
If
kids.
you're
Before
married,
the
that's
kids.
Before the kids.
different.
I feel like marriage, yeah.
Marriage
Yeah, that's
is
what I'm talking
different,
about.
But boyfriend and girlfriend, if it
But if
ain't
y'all got
working, you
kids-
go your separate ways.
But no, I'm saying,
But
but
it's-
if y'all have,
it's such
but if
a-
y'all have,
it's gonna
kids together-
impact
Are
regardless.
you talking about the other parent? Or are you talking about just
I'm talking about y'all together. I'm actually talking about a married couple
Mhm.
Okay.
and y'all together raising, but this marriage is fucking on the rocks. And people like to say we stay together for the kids, and once the kids out, y'all leave. I'm saying you should make it work for the kids.
Yeah.
Like get back to who y'all was before. Why,
Right.
Like why can't you do that? What the fuck is that?
I
laughing.
give you a grocery list, baby.
You know why you can't do that? Because you can't forgive.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes the marriage was on the whole relationship before the kids came in was on rocky foundation anyway.
People love to be
and then
delusional.
when you add kids to the mix,
Oh,
it
yeah,
really
tear that bitch up.
just splits it up.
But that's the thing about a relationship. I'm here for you and you're here for me.
Yeah.
And then we know these are our kids. We know the impact they're gonna have in separate
Yeah.
single parent households. These weekend parents, you are not gonna be as effective. You can't pour into your kids. They can't see an example of how mama and daddy deal with conflicts resolution. Like how they fix problems. Like a lot of people like to hide problems from their kids. Now, when you don't think is a solution there, you may need to. But sometimes they got to see that friction and how the next day they loving each other.
He's
That's
like, we
right,
love each other.
yeah.
We just had a bad night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this happens in relationships.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Everything ain't peaches and cream.
Yeah.
Because we're creating a lie.
You're right.
maybe my second kid will experience that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said maybe my
And-
second kid
and
will
I-
experience
And
that.
it depends on how rocky that relationship is.
Yeah.
If it's a lot of turmoil where, I mean, you talking about people getting physical and stuff, sometimes leaving is more good than staying. Staying will do even more damage
Or people
Right.
have
than
kids and they
leaving.
didn't
So
want to
it
be with
just
them.
it depends.
Or people have kids and they didn't want to be with them. Like
Yeah.
people have kids and like say the relationship was coming to an end or something and the kid popped up in the equation.
Ooh,
Like situations like
Damn.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they be popping up. Y'all be acting like this. They be
Nah, they don't popping up.
They don't pop- I mean, y'all having sex.
Y'all do some fucking.
Y'all doing it. I'm
That means
saying
like-
like,
no
but
and if it was
adult
if it was out on the way out of here, I don't even know how y'all got there.
okay, but I mean, people be having. They be just having sex and say people do be just having sex like
Yeah,
and
and
they
I
in a
don't
rela-
believe
but they
in
in a
bullshit
relationship.
too. Like when people be acting like, well, I ain't want to have a kid.
No,
Okay,
that
your
part's
actions didn't
dumb.
say you didn't want to have a kid.
I'm saying that you weren't preventing the kid from coming, and then boom, y'all have a kid, and y'all decide to have the kid, or the kid comes into the world. But you knew prior to the kid coming that the relationship was like rocky. At that moment, if you decide to keep going forward, the relationship was rocky at the beginning, it's gonna be rocky later. Or the relationship, you were ready to lead a relationship, but chose to have the kid. Like, why stay with the person? I mean, personally, to say that, like, I had a kid, I was about to leave the person, found out I was pregnant, knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing, but I decided to keep the kid. I still was going to lead the man, and I did lead the man because that was the plan from the beginning, was to lead the man. So I wasn't going to stay with that person just for the kid if I didn't want to stay with the person before the kid.
Well, anything other than your husband, I'll say no. I mean, you free to do whatever you want to, but with your man, I don't.
Yeah,
man,
marriage is a commitment. That's a different. That's a way different.
Man, and the stuff you ever see people that's raised by both parents. They see the world differently.
We sure did.
Y'all be looking at it like rain, grass, and rainbow.
Y'all had no problems in the world.
Relationships be so different.
Like come here, happy all the time.
My parents. What the fuck? Parents.
And that was my parents.
They still.
They
I
really
love
like
it for
that.
y'all, but
My wife like that. Her parents.
They grow up so slow.
yo,
They still kids.
She still ain't grown.
I still feel like a kid too, though.
they're hopeless romances.
I've never
without
felt
saying
grown.
it. Like y'all hopeless romances without being
Yes.
able to say it because y'all only see romance compared to people who don't see romance. We don't.
Right, nah.
We see it in movies.
We know
and stuff
shit
now.
fall apart.
Yeah, we know they don't stay. We know they leaving in a few months.
Right.
And it's crazy. It's like us, but they get their heart broke all the time.
Because they're so hopeless. They're so
You know
hopeless.
why? You know why? Because when you said it earlier about not hiding stuff from your children and letting your children see, mommy and daddy had a bad day.
Yes.
I seen that with my parents. I seen my parents, have bad days. And I see how even though they had bad days, they still love on each other.
Yeah.
And so how I end up getting my heart broken is because when I get in relationships, I fight for my relationship.
Yeah.
I don't just give up. I'm gonna fight till tooth and nail to the very end, till God removes me from the situation.
Yeah.
So it is definitely different when you're raised in a 2-parent household.
It's crazy how the brain works.
I don't know, because
and-
sometimes
so
I was hoping my mama left my dad. I was
Girl, I was waiting. I was waiting for it. I was like, when are we packing our bags and running? Like, what are we doing?
He is trash, mom.
I just waited for it to be like, yeah, we're packing our bags and moving. We are.
Get him out of here.
It was my
Mom.
stepdad. You ready?
I ain't never tell her.
I waited till I was grown. I was. I'm so happy you left.
We used to
that
just
man.
talk about it in the room. Why she with this nigga?
And then you smile the next day. You be like, why you happy?
He
Like,
cool for a dad, but a husband?
Nigga, terrible. That's
No,
crazy.
don't give your all to nobody until it's your husband.
Yeah.
Because and what's crazy is that's how good qualities and good representation of a good relationship will lead you astray, because you have people like that was raised like me. In people that's raised like me, there's games inside of a relationship that you have to play. It's almost like, you like me more, or do I like you more? And we got to figure this shit out, because we don't want to give in, because we don't trust, because we see the finesse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I played the game. I can play the game well if you play with me.
Who should like who more though?
Huh?
Who should like who more?
the men should like the girl
Both.
more.
Both.
You both
I
should.
know.
No, it ain't about who is this the relationship that can't lose.
I feel like when girls like, I don't know. I feel like it should be equal, but I feel like when females like the guy more, it just, I don't know.
That's
I feel like
'cause
they
you're a
get
woman.
played more.
Yeah.
Could they be going with their emotions? Like, we're already emotional. So I feel like when we're extra emotional for that person way more than they are, we get blinded by our emotions. I
The
feel
woman
like.
should like to do it.
You know, when two couples love serving each other, they are unstoppable.
Yeah.
You ever see two couples that love serving each other and they bad at each other? Like it don't matter, like even
They
the
be
man,
struggling.
you played in the damn microwave, go upstairs, ain't talked to a whole week, snow on the ground. Hey, you can't drive that car unless it's them tired, but ain't speaking. But you know you ain't going
Let
nowhere.
me go get this oil change right
That's love. That's love.
Where your keys? What the keys?
Real life rom-com.
Yeah, that's how that shit is though.
That's
Like if
true,
you find
though.
two people that like serving each other, it's just that it's so much damage going to that and finding that person. There's so many bad shit you pull out the hat before you reach that person.
Yeah.
That now when you reach them, you don't even know how to be
That's facts.
wife. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to be husband. Like
You got them.
Well, I don't agree with that now.
say for instance, I used to like even with like I've seen how dating certain women for a long time and then you switching up. I used to get in verbal spats with women. I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. But I'm used to that. Who the fuck you talking to? I was used to that coming back.
No.
Then when you date somebody that said, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. She like, why would you say that to me? And I'm like, yeah,
I'm a
That's
ball.
right.
Like, bro, you supposed to. You supposed
no,
to
it's
say
just, I know
something.
it's because I'm
get something
trained
we
for
can
a fight. I'm trained this way. Now that I don't have the fight, I don't have the right opponent in front of me. I'm like, why do I have all this fight in me?
Like, but she don't even want to fight.
That's what happens when you deal with so many. You give so many bullshit people your chance,
That
your
is so
time,
true.
Mm.
Yeah.
and it's bullshit in you too, because something about that person is feeding something in you.
Yeah.
A lot of people act like, you know what I'm saying, they just keep it. They date a pattern of the same type of dude. It's because some of that shit in him is in you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why the
That's
good
what
guy
you
ain't
like.
attracted to you.
Yeah, I hate
That's what
that.
you
I
like.
know, I hate
It's a
that.
mirror.
No, it's a mirror.
You a reflection of
You
your
damn
yeah,
right.
of your, that's
He
right.
got that shit in him.
Damn, I
Right.
rolled a dice.
But then that's
I
why
ain't got no pattern.
I roll my dice, but then I keep getting bums, and
You
I
know
know
what?
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
a
fuck
bum.
around
So that's
and
why I be
stalk your
confused.
ass for a couple weeks
What? See,
and see how that. You ain't got no pattern.
No, I don't have a pattern.
I'd be in.
I don't have a pattern. I just feel like I always
don't even
get
have no-
like
You don't have a
patience.
type? First of all, y'all don't even like you two don't even like Christian men. We already established.
Whoa,
Yeah,
we're going
yeah.
back. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
what
what
we
I'm
said.
do that.
I think I'm gonna drop that in the mix.
No.
Just a flashback.
Hey,
not
you remember
Please
this?
don't stop
Well,
rolling
you
play.
gotta be a
Don't
Christian
roll play.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like that. You ain't gonna be praying all the time.
Very specific type
praying
of
before
Christian.
sex.
That's why.
But not like it's like when you go in, I remember that the switch had to happen. I was like, oh shit, I ain't got that no more. I'm bringing this shit with me.
Right.
I don't even have. I can put this up. I can put this up. I can put this up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody really gets a clean slate when they date. Nobody.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody. You ain't date. You dating a person based off your experiences. That's why one flaw will make you step back. Then you start making up shit. You ever see people make up shit? I seen people talk shit about somebody they used to like, but now they want to get in self-sabotage mode. And I'm like,
I don't even like
okay, what did he do
that?
though?
They don't
I got better. I don't
Yeah, this
have-
motherfucker was like, he had like I'm a sweat him. I called him one time and he ain't never called back.
Well, what happened?
It took what 15 minutes to call back. He think I'm playing. He think I'm soft. He think he playing with the right one. Like I was like, why?
Niggas be like that for real.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I do that. Like if I'm talking to somebody and I feel like if we're having a conversation and I'm asking most of the questions and they're just answering, but they're not asking me questions, I don't want to talk to them no more because I feel like you're not interested.
That's
So I
true,
just
bro.
go
Or they hit you
on.
with the no, it's fine. Keep asking. No, I'm not gonna keep asking you questions.
Yeah,
It's
It's
the
your
interview.
nigga.
It's an equal exchange.
Yo, the reason it's so hard for men out there is because women already have an idea of what you supposed to do.
I mean,
Meaning the way you supposed to court her is already in her idea about what you do. You come failing a test you didn't know you was taking.
No, I have suggestions. I have a study guide.
No, I ain't
My
talking
own
about
guide.
what you say. I'm talking about what you already
Yeah,
have in your head.
I have suggestions in my head. That I feel
Like,
like
so
you
why
should
he do this? Why he do this? Why he open my door? I ain't nothing about to talk.
Right.
Nigga,
Just
my
tell
daddy
me.
want around to do this shit. Like, you don't
Look,
know.
Tell me you want this. I can do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It ain't because, I was
that's
never
the,
So
thinking.
wait,
that's
when
the
did
confusion.
when-
It's
y'all
like,
start-
I should, you should know
should
this.
automatically-
So what
But that's
age?
the confusion. Y'all want us to tell y'all what to do, but
It-
y'all
but
ain't got to tell us what to do. We already know what
But
to
what
do.
age
I
do y'all
can't say that.
realize?
See, I
The hell
guess
is
that's
that?
why
No,
it's
hell
different
no,
for me,
y'all don't.
Because I was taught how to love and be in a relationship by my first
me-
boyfriend.
me
I
too.
ain't know how to do that shit.
Men tell women, how, yo, y'all, you got to submit. We ain't doing this power struggle. Why y'all don't know that part?
I know that, but you ain't got to tell me.
Why you know that part?
Yeah, I had to be taught. I want to communicate.
Leave. Can
I
you
would
let
be
me
in a
leave?
relationship and not
Yeah, just-
like I'd be like I
shut
go
down.
take a not
Yeah,
even shut down. I forget that I'm in a relationship. I go a couple of days, be like, hey, he calling.
Oh
like,
yeah.
this nigga,
I be
he calling me for like.
I be
He was like, this is not how this working. My sister, she like, what the hell is you doing? I'm like, shit. I'm used to moving how I want to move. You mean to tell me I gotta talk to this nigga every day? What
Yeah.
I do? I gotta feed him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what is this
They
thing?
do this shit every day.
It was like for real. It was like different. It was real different. And he was like, I got patience with you. He did. Cause shit, I was terrible.
Yo,
Terrible.
the effects, damn. But that's the thing, like, and some men will get you into that, and then you start liking it. Then you give your all into it.
I'll take
And
it
it's so hard to bounce back from giving your all into somebody and then you don't get nothing that you was, because like I said, women already had the shit mapped out. Nigga, you already a husband. She just waiting for your stupid ass to ask.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And because we fail, the rest of the niggas gonna have a bad time.
I ain't giving myself to nobody. I ain't even did shit. What are you talking about? My name is Tyrone.
And truth be told, if they got to tell you, it takes the luster off of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it, though.
I
It's
get
like
it.
telling somebody how to.
I
Never
did.
mind,
I
but
feel like
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Like, do it like that.
okay. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That part.
Ah!
That's just what I go say, yuck.
Yeah, but if you gotta like, yeah, I understand. Like,
But I feel like that's part of conversations though. Like I like when I get asked, like, okay, what do you like? Or like those questions make me mad. But I like when they ask, and then you can't say I didn't tell you why I'm interested in what makes me happy, and then you go about it. And if that's something you don't do or you don't want to give me, then it's like, oh, okay, like you at least know.
Right.
But I feel like if we talk about it, you can't say I didn't tell you or I didn't tell you the things that I enjoy or I like to be given or my love language. And vice versa. You told me what you like, and if I don't give it to you or I don't think that's something I can give you, then I just walk away.
let me ask y'all a question. This is really good, like to ask. Are y'all willing to accept a non-verbal apology?
No, you gotta tell me.
Like, how big
Like,
is
what
the
do you
problem?
mean, like a nonverbal? Like they giving you a gift,
Meaning like
or-
they give you a gift, or
How
if
big's the gift?
your dinners, your everything, they be cooking for you, they cleaning more, but it's a non-verbal apology. Are y'all
That's
willing
like
to
when we
accept
were
that?
kids.
Nah,
Our parents did
my
something wrong.
no,
Yeah.
it won't work for me.
No,
I'm
like,
words,
ignoring it like
word.
that is
I gotta
crazy.
hear the words.
Yeah.
That's crazy
I
because
got
a lot
to.
of times we get fooled by words. I think actions mean more.
True, but I need
You need balance.
both. Yeah, both.
Cheaters-
Right,
cheaters
balance.
give the best gifts. They be who ain't fuck up? Like boom.
But
Damn,
but,
a
but
class
what does me saying it?
Because eventually, if all
What
you
about
do
my
is-
actions?
if
No,
all
say for instance, my actions is I asked you, "Are you okay?" Say for instance, I didn't cuss you out. I disrespected you in a bad way.
This
Nah,
is that disrespect?
But it was wrong. And the whole week I've been treating you like a princess. You still need to hear it.
yeah, that's what they always do after they disrespect you. They
But
treat you like
but to
Yes.
treat you that way is acknowledgement that I was wrong.
no.
And to treat you
Will you continue it is the question. So I feel like
no,
if they-
no.
okay,
You
but-
don't
You got about a
apologize
week.
every day.
You got
Okay,
about
no,
a
But
I'm
it's a
saying-
non-verbal apology.
But if nothing changes, I feel like for me, if it's saying something about like help around the house or something I talked about, and then you continue, you do something different, you change the problem, and then you continue to stay that way, like you changed the problem and you kept that change and you did better. I feel like that is
No.
a form. I'm
saying like not the problem because it could not. It's like I'm not saying the cheating shit. No,
the action.
I'm not
You
talking about
saying-
that.
if the
You
action
need
matches-
more than just saying it. You need actions. You need repentance.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we can have a moment where I'm wrong and disrespectful to you. I can call you out your name.
Oh,
right?
no, you gotta apologize.
Right. But instead of apologizing, because sometimes Shane be whooping motherfuckers. So
Okay, that's a them problem.
yeah, but no, instead of doing it that way, I treat you like a princess.
How the argument ended? Because I know we had to argue.
He said it. He called you a bitch.
I stormed out. I stormed out the house.
Nah.
Oh no,
you
bitch! You need to bring your.
you have to verbally. I need your apology to be as loud as your disrespect. So you was verbally within your disrespect. Your
but
apology
I'm saying
need
his
to be verbally.
action is loud.
But
how do you?
Nah, you just trying to
calm me down.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
how does your
hot.
action get louder?
Do you know what repentance is?
Yeah.
To turn
Away. Yeah.
Right. Saying God forgive me, that shit don't work. You I don't know why people, because I do the shit. I say it knowing I'm about to do it again. Like, you have to turn away. That's repentance. You asking for it. That don't mean shit.
But
So I'm saying,
But like I said, that means you gotta
my
continue.
action shows that I'm sorry and I'm never going to do that.
But listen, you're making it comfortable for you because what you just said, because shame. So you're doing a nonverbal apology
sleep
because
at
that's
night.
comfort for you. That's making you comfortable.
But
no,
oh yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna tell you how it goes.
You comfortable. And,
That's helping you sleep at
and
night. I'm still
again,
rolling around.
We all
like,
have different needs. So my need to be met to know that you truly apologize, I need a verbal apology.
And that's fine. But this how you usually go. Look here, man. I know I called you out of your name, and I'm sorry. That's good. But what made you do that? Like, good as I am to you, it don't just stop and I'm sorry. Now you got to walk me through every emotion.
yeah, what your rabbit ass? What your rabbit ass?
That's why
mind
you said that the word just mattered. You just need the apology.
But if you can't just be like, okay, you apologize. I apologize. But of course, I'm going to also want to know. Like,
I want to unpack
what I do, because what was it? Something? Is it? Am I triggering you? Like what led up?
feel worse.
What led up to you talking to me like this? And I want to understand.
Did the devil get your tongue?
Like, it's crazy. This is after the apology. You have to go through all this too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you apologize and still do the good actions, I'm good.
But how does that hurt?
Honestly, I'm good with a card. I'm good with a card. Honestly, if I'm sorry,
yeah, you pass me that plate.
I feel like you have to have the words "I'm sorry" in something. Like, you can write in the card, you can say it verbally, but I feel like the actions still have to
acknowledge
continue.
it.
Yeah, like if you start treating me like a queen the next week, I need to be treated like a queen for the rest of the week. Or when you get mad, we get another argument, I still need to see that. Cause what if we get an argument, you say it again?
I bet you if women went strictly off nonverbal, they will eliminate a lot of niggas that break their heart. If they went strictly off nonverbal.
Oh yeah.
So like just straight action.
That's not
straight
true.
action.
That's not necessarily true, because you have some. For an example,
You can't be phony that long.
listen. For an example, you might have a man that he disrespects you, so he treating you like a queen. Okay, you forgive him because he done treated you like a queen the whole week. Then he disrespects you again. He treats you like a queen again. It not with all men, but with some men, it becomes a pattern to the point where your actions is meaningless. It doesn't mean anything, because now you like, because you have some men that they won't verbally apologize, and they will only do a nonverbal apology because they just really doing it to shut you up and to make you happy for the moment.
And I agree with that. But I'm asking you how powerful nonverbal communication is. If you went down a scale of the guys that the relationship didn't work out, you usually find things within their actions that you were blinded by because of their words.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Meaning, like, a nigga that can talk a pretty game can blind you.
That's true. Yeah.
In your hindsight, you go to his actions. Oh, why the hell was I this? Why did I let this slide? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? And because we're so hypnotized with words that we will ignore actions. And I said, if you put action first, you'll come out more
successful. Yeah.
That's
you better acknowledge it while you being nice. I don't give a fuck. You better acknowledge it while you being nice.
But women do.
I don't care if you say my bad.
Or I appreciate
acknowledge
you.
it.
Like, as you're doing it, like, let's go shopping. I appreciate you. Like,
yo, to be honest, men don't need the words I apologize. If you show through action, we ain't tripping.
Yeah,
We gonna forget that shit.
You already know she about to change the outfit.
If I apologize,
Women got to hear it. So we're two different creatures.
Yeah,
they got to hear it.
We gotta see. Oh,
We gotta
she
see.
being nice. She done cooked 2 nights in a row.
And then we fuck around today. Don't worry about that shit.
No,
We
God.
good.
Right.
where's your standards? Where's your standards? Y'all easy.
Try to give you a look.
No, we ain't.
Y'all gonna take it.
Yo, if
Y'all over it.
yeah, we always
We
sitting there.
can.
What we holding on to them for?
Right.
Then you telling me I done took your ass out. We eat at this expensive restaurant. I'm taking you to go get massages, and you still need to hear it.
Right.
We still need to unpack this shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, that's my good shit.
I mean, I ain't gotta go that deep. I
I
just
don't
need
need
you
to
to
unpack.
acknowledge it.
Like, I
That's it.
literally,
I just need
like
you
I
to
said, a
acknowledge
card is good for me. Shoot.
Say it.
A card on the G-Wagon, that's cool.
Why you being
Oh,
so
damn.
nice? What you up?
And-
to?
Depends on how bad it was. I mean, you call me a bitch.
What's
I'm
that?
surprised you stuck around. Like,
That's crazy.
if I'm still here, it better be a big ass apology. I don't know. Disrespect.
Look at you taking this bitch for a massage.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you start saying it all the
Yeah,
time.
I'm
Oh,
about
my
to-
God. You ought to
using
work.
Oh, I'm not.
I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. Acknowledge it.
Table for 2 bitches.
That's
Every nigga be like,
all right.
I'm a man to go broke in this motherfucker. You still treating like
That's
Teach you to mention it. Just say the magic word, baby.
That's a damn shame. But don't tell me how to raise my kids. I would say that the system is broke. So somebody got to start listening to somebody. I don't
Right.
think that back in the day they had it all right, but it seemed like we are losing it. We like the respect level is crazy. I be like, I don't. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like when y'all saw that incident in Chicago when them kids just jumped on that woman.
Talking about the one where she got
I
her leg
would.
taken
You think I would do that with my friends?
Nah,
No,
you wouldn't
when I
even-
gotta go
That
home.
thought wouldn't even come in your mind. To be
No.
honest, you wouldn't even think that to do
You
something
ready
like
to
that.
die.
Or if you
ready.
say something you know that's gonna get back to your parents, you have a fear. Like I might have said something like smart to an adult. I just know it's gonna get back to my mom. All day I'm thinking about like I said that. I said that. Like she gonna find out. Like,
Them be the worst rides, bus
Oh,
rides home.
what?
You know you done disrespected
when
your
you on the
teacher.
phone and your mama tell you,
Yeah,
you know
till
you
you get
know when
home.
you get home.
I be adding layers,
Let me tell you. Let me
be
ask
walking
slide
real
by
slow.
Yo, I'm gonna get
checking the
past.
recorder.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions, and then we're gonna just wrap it up. Ass whooping or punishment?
Oh,
Like
What
with
was
my
y'all-
kids or
oh,
what I
what
would take?
side of it? Yeah.
Which one would you take?
Oh, when we was children.
When
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Which
Oh,
one?
I always took the punishment. I always wanted the punishment.
I got
man.
ass.
Nah, get the ass whooping.
You would ask
that.
somebody to get that bitch out the
But,
way.
man, my whoopings
I
was
can
vicious.
tough it out.
My whoopings was vicious. I wanted the punishment.
You ever had to pick
I
your own
think I
switch?
might have been abused.
Yes.
then.
No, because
Yeah,
yes.
I didn't have to because my
You
daddy
gotta
picked the
be doing
switch.
that.
I was in the country with my grandma. My
Yeah,
great grandma had me go outside.
Pick
Like
your switch.
she made us each
That's
pick
it.
a switch, and we got what we eat an individual switch. Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
pick the wrong motherfucker.
Don't you going back out there?
You
I'll
going
pick
back
the
out
biggest
there.
one.
And they gonna plait that bitch together.
Ooh.
You ever heard the stupidest shit you ever heard as a child?
But,
Now stop crying
But I give you some.
before I give you something to cry about.
like, bro, you just killed me. What are you talking about? I can't.
And now you like,
I be using that line. Oh my god.
What
Or
you
I,
mean?
or I tell him he's gonna continue to cry. He gotta get out my face. I'm not gonna lie, cause like you knew this was coming.
And
Especially if it's something you knew you did.
and
Like,
then if you got one of the mamas, yeah, I just had to tear his ass
Right.
up.
And you really living trauma
Yep,
right there.
thinking I'm bullshit. He up there acting a fool at that damn school. I'm like, man, ain't y'all
Embarrassing me.
but I'm gonna tell you that be the best sleep though. After
Oh,
a
God,
whooping,
yeah.
oh
We
my
got spaghetti.
god, that
We
be
got
the
spaghetti,
best
like,
sleep.
You ever got
Eat.
whooped out of your sleep?
Nah,
don't
You ever
think
left
I got-
them dishes in that mind?
I ain't watched this.
yeah, I didn't.
You watched it?
I didn't
would
have
have
to do
rather
chores.
been woke up my sleep with it. My mama would wake me up and introduce the ass whooping. to me.
Yeah,
She'd
I
be like, "Yeah, you might as well go ahead and get up." I'm like, "Shit, no,
or
no,
we
no,
run
I might as well
errands,
just
everything's
sleep."
cool. Like we run errands, everything's fine. But right when we get in the house, she's like, "Yeah, head
Oh,
up
she
to
ain't
your
forget.
room."
Oh, my. What you be thinking? What you be thinking that sick? Oh, she ain't. I remember today.
Walmart,
Yeah.
grocery shopping, everything.
No,
She
y'all
said,
forgot
"When
about
you
that
upstairs,
whooping.
go up
Why
there."
didn't let you go the whole afternoon? Like, bro, you stay in your room. I remember, dog. I done fed the dog. Went back. I done did all my homework. Went back to the room. They ain't said nothing. Don't think I
Think you
forgot
done
about
got
that
away
whooping.
with it.
God damn, man. Chill.
Thought you
Yo.
got
See,
away
my
with
son
murder.
is too smart. If I forget about something, he'll say it later, or he'll bring it up. Not bring up the pop, but he'd be like, well, that one time you did. Once he starts saying that one time you let me, or that one time you forgot, now I gotta stay on business every time. Like I give you leeway because I'm tired.
He's trying to negotiate the fact that you let him slide.
So yeah, like it'll be something. I'd be like, well, go do something. He's like, well, the other day you didn't say nothing about, and then now I gotta pop you or do something for that because now you on this. Why you playing with me? Why you playing with me right now? Like I let you get away with it for a reason. I was tired maybe that day, but now I gotta. I'm tired. You're gonna make me go hard every time. Damn.
Yeah. Have you ever like got away with that ass whooping? Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm sure.
Probably got away
I don't know
with
how I didn't get whooped. I damn near burnt down the whole trailer park. They had to bring the 5 people out there. The neighbors had to come.
Maybe she thought you was gonna die for it.
I don't know how I didn't get my ass.
How did you
Was she
almost
scared?
burn down the truck?
Playing with leaves?
She knew you did.
You burning leaves? Hell no, I don't know. I think they did.
See, that's the thing.
I had that bitch blazing. Like I was like, the neighbors had to run out to find the people. I didn't get touched.
How old were you?
I was a kid, but they always tell you don't go out there and play with them damn leaves because you used to burn leaves. Like you rake them up in a pile and you burn them.
No, we didn't do that.
Yes, and then we out there act like we smoking and shit with leaves. I mean, we almost burnt that. I almost burnt everybody's shit there.
Damn.
I did not get touched. I should have been touched because I was in that bed. I was in the bed like this.
Nervous.
Then I saw Uncle Wayne coming. I'm like, oh.
Maybe they knew you were in shock. So they knew they had
my mom was still at work. She getting off.
They knew you were. I think they knew you were scared. Maybe
Ain't
they
nobody
knew.
saying nothing.
They ain't say nothing to me. So they must didn't know.
That's what it is.
Uncle Wayne told me that. He said, the reason your ass didn't get whooped that day, because I had a crisis going on with a friend.
Oh,
so he knew.
Mm.
I just didn't get touched.
She's like, I was gonna kill you that day.
And,
See, that's the learning.
you.
Yeah, he would have put his hands on you. You
Uncle
gone.
But he had to once they knew the file was straight, he had to go. Because it was a crisis with a friend, like a real crisis with a friend.
He couldn't stay long, so it wasn't not worth it. But that overpowered like discipline. Like,
but usually they'll circle back. They with some shit like that.
Now my mama, she it was hearsay. My brother tried to snitch on me and my sister. It was like, you set the basketball going. Like, wait a minute. I'm like, we just was there. We was just out there. I know Crystal had them matches. Like, my bad, Crystal. I know you had them matches. I know you had the matches. I know you set that paper on fire. You set it there. You did it. I was there and I rolled with you. I ain't tell nothing.
You a solid then?
I'm telling you.
Solid as a bitch. But yeah, they kept trying to put that shit on me. They kept trying to pin it on me because they like, Crystal wouldn't do that. I'm like, shit. I don't know Crystal.
Like, I know
Crystal did that shit. She definitely did that shit, but they didn't even know. Like, my mom and she like, did y'all do? We like, nah, we was just out there.
How long did y'all ride it out?
Shit, we got grown and we finally told them, we was out there, bro. It was us.
That's when you let it all out. When I got grown, I ran down a list of stuff that Mama, I did this. Oh, I didn't know you was doing that kind of stuff.
So
my brother had some solid
I'm not good at
proof,
lying.
though.
I wasn't good at lying as a kid. No, I got caught for everything. Everything. And if I didn't get caught, my sister
You
was
better
snitching
know
on me.
it.
I'm trying to.
My sister's rule was it was 2 of us for the longest. So the youngest one didn't come till later. Her rule was if mommy asked me, I'm gonna tell her the truth. Even if she doesn't ask me, I feel like she should know. Like my sister was literally.
I got to beat her up.
I'm still waiting for the day to beat her up. Like I've been waiting. Like she deserved a good 10 minutes in the ring. Like because she would literally. I'll do something with the dolls. You know, mommy's gonna find out how. I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, why?
You're
For stuff.
But like, it was crazy because like I was considered the golden boy, right? That was my youngest brothers to say, but some of this shit might be true. But Turtle would get in punishment all the time. He got the most ass whoopings, always on punishment. Like, so he'll go to me and say, yo, DJ, tell my mom to give me a punishment. I was like, I see what I can do. And then she'll let him off.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that works. I would tell my sister, I'm like, I really want to buy this. Go ask daddy and mommy to go get this. Like we got a Barbie Jeep randomly. Like I was like, go ask them. I want punishment, so I can't ask. She go ask. We went shopping that day. I was like, hey,
That's
I'm like, don't get
crazy
too happy
as hell.
justice.
We ain't had no golden children. Boy.
Everybody
Not
got
with
that.
Willa. Yeah, not with Willa.
It's the
No,
one. It's
everything
the
get shut
because
down.
long as she is, you gotta ask when the smoke ain't there. Because if you go in there asking when the smoke, your ass might get it too.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait.
Nah, she was
Yeah,
going
wait
child.
till the
She never
coast-
had smoke.
Yeah,
She started
She
looking-
walked.
mad.
She walked through the smoke. She was a firefighter. She walked right through the smoke. Like it never stopped her.
When your mom still mad.
Yeah, she was
Oh.
a golden child. Like she
Ask
didn't do
somebody to
nothing.
get off He asked your mama to get you off punishment.
You
Asked your mama to
but
get
after
you off
he
punishment?
no, I couldn't ask that day. You know he'd be on
Oh.
punishment. I need to let mama cool down first.
Yeah,
Because if I go in there and ask
I
him
got
to let
you,
him
Mom.
off,
I got you,
I'll be in
daughter.
there. I'll be in that cell we call a room with him.
You really was. You really
Well, ain't
was.
nothing like being stuck in there.
And yo, and punishment is so different now. Taking tablets.
They
Yeah.
just take.
No,
man,
you don't get
He-
TV.
He
You in
still
the
been playing
dark.
He still
Yeah.
play with Legos. I'd
You
be
know,
like, dang.
you know what my daddy used to do? When I would do stuff, in addition to I would get whoopings. He would make me get a book or a dictionary, and he'll make me sit in the corner,
Right
and
on
he
that.
would make me read. And then I would also too have to sit at the table, and I would have to write papers.
Did he watch you do it? Cause my son be playing me. 'Cause I don't want to watch him do it. So he be acting like he's doing it. He's not doing it.
Oh, oh yeah, he
Like-
made his rounds.
You ever see somebody you punish him? It'd be so funny that you got to run out the room before you laugh.
Yes.
Like so it's the two oldest girl and the youngest. This was like 5 years ago. So the youngest was like 3, 4. Room was house was a mess. I said, y'all go sit in the corner in your room. I go in there, the two oldest, sad as hell. The youngest one, they be smiling like hell, thinking it's a game. Like, I was like, what? So she didn't get the concept.
Nah, this is trouble.
She's in the corner smiling like hell. Like,
Hey. He's like, all right, let me get
I was like, yeah, y'all can come on out.
this shit ain't working.
Yeah, because she's 3, so she thinking as long as her sister's doing it,
She's thinking it's fun.
yeah, we
doing
Play
it
the
together.
game.
it's like 30 minutes of looking at the wall. They're both of them sick, and she having the time of her life.
She's like, I'm with my sisters.
That's all
My
that
uncle
matters.
used to be hard. He make
Them
us
corners
stand in the
something
corner one
serious.
leg.
Yeah. See, I ain't know what a
I
corner
trade
was.
Jacob's
I
room.
said it. I've never experienced a corner.
So my mom made sure we had no toys in our room.
I never
So,
had a timeout.
Like she'll send us to our room, but there was nothing in there. Like we
Yeah.
didn't have TVs in our room. We didn't have toys in our room. We just had our clothes. So
See, I
like,
used to get that after the ass whooping.
no, like or if we got like that's like the simple punishment. We still got.
Oh, you talking about,
I
like,
still
when
got
it's some
popped.
big
I
shit.
was hiding under the beds. I was getting popped, but like I would get sent to our rooms and we would just sit there. She'll lock the playroom. Like y'all can't play with no toys.
Y'all had
Which-
a separate room for doors?
Yeah.
Say I was rich.
No.
You said, "Duh, you didn't experience
No.
that."
So she
All
had
the
like
rooms was in use.
we had two. We each had our own room. No, we each had our own room. Then we had a room full of toys. But she wanted it like
That's
that, so
crazy.
that when we went to get in trouble, it was
can't go
no
over
playing.
there.
There was no turning TVs on. Like
Mm.
there was no nothing. Like your room is your room. Like you're going to sit in your room. When you go to bed, you're not watching no TV. Like there's just sleep and clothing in there.
That's
Ah.
Yeah. But I traded Jacob's room. Like when he gets in trouble, I would like make him sleep in the guest room. Like he was in the guest room with just the bed, and he was out his recliner. I'm not removing all those toys out that room. So I
No.
just locked his room, and you had to stay in the guest room for a week. He's like, no toys, no nothing. Nope.
But you know what's sad though? Even though the times have changed, what punishment could you really implement now?
Take
Hey.
the door off the hinges. Oh, they hate that.
My
Take
kid
the
don't
door
have
off the
violence.
Take the door off the hinges. Take like my daughter.
I know internet is could kill everyone.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's the
That
worst
phone
thing
be
you ever
gone.
do.
Take that
fast. We
phone.
take the phone. We
You
just-
take
Oh,
that
phone been
phone,
dead
they
for a week
straight
now.
up
She
quit.
been
It's a
lost.
miracle. You take that phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I promise you that phone.
Phone and
Yeah.
game system. I have the controllers right now and the
Yeah.
phone. The phone's been dead for like a week.
Y'all wait till y'all run
I
a car.
used to make my daughter stand. She would do so. I make her do wall squats
With the books in their hand like this.
I would make her do that. I would make her sit down. She got
In
in
shape
trouble in
now.
school. I will not do this. I will not do that.
He
I do a lot of
I will.
mental.
I was like,
Yeah.
bruh.
yeah.
That's crazy because y'all gonna. It's gonna be that one child. You gonna be like this
I'm gonna beat this
nonchalant.
motherfucker up.
I don't give a damn. That shit gonna drive you crazy.
They're like, this nigga, I can't do nothing.
I think my
All
little
right.
son, he be trying to get
I've
on
been
my
punished
nerves.
for 2
He'll
more
play
weeks.
with his fingers. He'll start. Yeah, so what you do? I'm like, I'll break them shit. Swear to God, I'll break them. I hate punishing him.
What nonchalant
I hate
shit, boy.
punishing him. Yeah, like
Wait,
I
it don't
hate
matter what you
punishing
take.
him.
Okay.
All
All right, cool. Like
2 weeks.
And then he
I needed a
sell it
break
like he having a
anyway.
ball. Like I hate it.
yo,
Or they try, they'd be like, "Can I play with the game?" Why would you ask that? I just had to see if you're gonna say something. He tried twice already. This was I'm like, so the same answer? Yeah.
and when they funny, it's hard. You gotta keep the shit
Yeah.
together. Like,
You're like, man, get the hell out of my face, man. Fuck, you make me mad, man. I'm telling you, go the hell on.
yeah. But this concludes another episode of Me and My Big Mouth podcast. I am Tug. Follow me on all platforms. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get you some merch from BigMouthBrand.com. It's going to be a great year this year, so y'all stay locked in. People on this panel are doing amazing things. And do you have anything else?
No, just follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Angel J.
Follow me on Instagram at _JessMache_.
Follow me on Instagram at Raheem Cousin Speaks, and also follow my podcast at The Marriage Experiment.
And it is Black History Month.
Okay.
And we need to acknowledge it because they are definitely taking it out the schools for real, for real.
Mm-hmm. Taking out everything.
Mm-hmm.
Black power.
And
Yeah,
I,
do some black shit.
huh?
I said do some black shit.
Go to a black business, black-owned
Just like
businesses.
Black Eyed Peas.
I'm not there.
Black Eyed Peas with tomatoes in them. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't let these
Black
people
Eyed
know
Peas.
I'm not that
Black
black.
Eyed Peas with tomatoes in
I
it?
hate this.
No, I don't eat
Yeah,
it.
y'all ever had to,
Or the green
All right.
beans with the potatoes?
y'all ever had to go to
Yeah.
that mean unhouse? Any of
That
y'all
shit
had one of
everywhere
those?
Yeah, I
in that
did.
nasty.
Huh?
I did.
I made
It was
some
a
red
neighbor
beans and
house.
rice
It was
though.
the
I
neighbor.
hated that
God,
lady.
this
I
shit
hate
it
that
felt like
lady.
punishment, yo.
Yes.
That's
What
crazy.
the
Wait,
fuck
mean
going
or
over here?
bad food?
No, just mean.
Oh, she was mean, but food was good.
Like
You
you
can't
can't
do
you
shit
couldn't
at
even
a
leave the table if you don't eat.
Oh no, definitely. We all sat on the couch. It was like, no, laugh too loud.
can't
you
do
laugh too.
That
You
Yeah.
can't do shit at that house. You can't do nothing. man.
was the last house we went to. Like that was the
Hey,
very last.
if
Like,
you outside, stay to that bitch until they call you in, or when they get
we
dark.
couldn't even go outside.
Why can't
I,
you?
I just want to
You
go
have
and
to
get some
pick
water.
a
You
side,
don't
too.
keep.
I don't even remember
You
being
can keep
outside of
going
her
in and
house.
out my
I thought
house.
we
That's
usually
right.
get-
Letting flies in.
Hey, I'm supposed to close this out, but this shit just hit. Yo, you realize when you grow up, how your mom used to tell you no about some 25-cent bubble gum and shit in the store?
Yeah.
She just wanted to tell you.
I be doing that.
I
I
was
be
like,
Dollar
yo,
Tree.
what's-
He be ask for
was
something.
we
I'm like, no. I'm
poor?
like, it's a dollar. Yeah.
Nope.
I was
I
like,
used to think some
ain't-
shit was expensive. Though. I ain't gonna lie. When I got older, I'm like, this shit ain't even expensive. I was like little shit like grapes and Kool-Aid.
you was
This
getting
shit
so
$2, motherfucker. Why you treat me
Or
like
they
this?
be at
Like
the
we
register and do
slaves.
something
We don't
small.
got-
And you're like, damn. Like,
It was 50 cent then.
That shit even worse. Think about soda used to be 69 cents.
No, you ain't getting none. Matter of fact, when I get in this store,
Don't ask me.
Don't ask for nothing.
Don't ask me for shit.
that's
go in there and back
crazy
in
how
front of all
this
these
universe.
people.
I'd be like, don't touch nothing. If you can't buy it, don't touch it. He'd
That's
be like,
right.
dang. I'd be like, yeah. Or he'd be like, I'm just looking at it. Why is your hands touching it though? Your hands don't got eyes.
And you know what else you ain't? You know now these children when they be in the grocery store, they be dancing and doing all that tick. You won't doing that. You won't
Get
doing
your
all that
ass slapped.
dancing.
What?
Bro,
That not
I
going
hate a
in
little
the
owl.
goddamn
Like, why are you
dance.
all the way over there and I'm over here?
You
Why are you
can
at the
even
end of the
skip
aisle and I'm at the
shots.
front aisle?
Have you ever had that surprise school visit?
You fuck around and look up and get scared.
Yeah, mine's were
You
surprised.
start doing, I don't know. What I do? What? No, I was just over in the area. I was gonna pick you up early. Okay.
Y'all was bad at
No,
school.
my
Like,
mom-
Motherfuckers start looking around.
I didn't have them school problems. I
Hell
had them
yeah.
time.
She didn't do surprises. I knew she was coming. They literally was like, I just called your mom. I'm like, damn.
I was the queen of ISS in school. I stayed in there.
No, my, I
You
got
know what though? I was in high school. My teacher liked me so much, but she instead of sending me to ISS, she sent my desk outside. While everybody is going to lunch, like, damn, Tuck, you out this motherfucker again. I'm like, oh, I'm in high school. I'm like, oh shit, like everybody watching me and my desk.
Yeah,
stay
high
out.
school is wild. Elementary school, I had a desk in the principal office. Like, actually,
Oh damn.
You were terrible. Terrible the
like
whole
they
time.
actually, they
She
got
fought
to the point.
teachers.
No, literally, I really do feel like I've had my son do some of the things I did, and I'm just like, damn, Ma, like you were dealing with this every day. Like, she's like, yeah. I'm like, how did you work 40 hours? Like, how did you deal with me and then go to work. Like mentally, I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
That's when you appreciate that shit.
I literally
Yeah.
call her
Your
crying.
kids
Like,
gonna get you
I
back, though.
apologize.
Them
for
kids gonna get you
everything.
back. Everything you did,
You sure do get it back.
Don't, and you know what's crazy? I'm about to hit it, but you know what's crazy? Stop getting mad at your kid because you see you in them.
Ooh.
Especially when you see your faults.
Ooh.
Yeah, this motherfucker always
Shit,
playing.
I'm still gonna get mad
Right.
about it.
Sarcastic as fuck. And I'm
Like
like,
I
I'm
see
mad,
I
but
see
I'm
that
still mad
bossy running all the other kids. That shit eats my nerves up. And then I was telling my brother, he was like, "Nigga, that sound familiar."
yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, what?"
My son
boy,
would come back
man.
for everything. I'm like, damn,
I
just shut the
still
fuck
don't
up. Like everything. I'm like, bro, everything. He's like, I just had to. I'm like, just shut the fuck up. Like I've said shut the fuck up so much in my household, but I'm just like, bro, just shut up. Like,
Because you see that person.
Yeah.
You know exactly where he got this shit from.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Huh?
I don't like
I
it
don't
one
like
bit.
You don't like
Me
it?
I don't like the reflection.
No.
And you always talking to him like he got the problem.
Right.
You gave it to
You gotta get rid of it.
Well.
Quickly.
him. And I'm out.
Middle finger to the world. Such chaos. Seems like the government that had a fucking seance. Neighbor versus neighbor. Don't care about your flavor. Dave Chappelle said, please, just don't hate us. Boys speak free, must got that fuck you paper. Nah, I'm a king, rather die cavalier than a Laker. Way too smart to wait on muse and some acres. Now they using verbal whips to break us. Watching the oppressor come oppressors. Cause niggas don't believe in your endeavors. We ain't stopping your rights, then it's whatever. What happened to a difference of opinion from two different beings? Are we all just minions? Sticks and stones break bones, but words would never hurt me. So when you say I can't say something, it really hurts me. The F word, the R word, the N word. Hold up, bitch. I'm not in third, I'm a grown man. So if I feel it, I'ma say it. I don't need a certain group to okay it. I'm real lifetime with this, don't arcade it. Don't understand shit I'm saying, then replay it. My cup is running over with this bullshit. And even more lies is coming from the pulpit. Asking if God really would approve this. Born here, but I feel like a tourist. Middle finger to the world. When they come for me, just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas is some wanna be, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council culture too. Middle finger to the world. When they come for me, just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas is some wanna be, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council culture too. Middle finger to the world.